Hussein Chan! The match has started actually. The match has started actually.
The best player on the pitch is being taken off it.
The match has started actually. Shit, man. We're nearly late.
He refers to him.
We're nearly late.
But this is Jack Joseph football.
Nearly late. We're nearly late.
Finding Chris, that's going to be a key partnership in that midfield.
Nearly late.
A sloppy pass from Chris.
Nearly late.
So if Laserbeam can get on this one, Jason the Williams some defending to do.
Let's kick it out.
Alright, let's see.
Composed. Say what you like about him, but he's composed.
Oh, great.
Oh.
There. Carey plays it back. And again.
Is this being played at full speed, or someone put this on 0.5?
Here we go.
Bro, it looks like as if it's
as vast as his
fast. I don't know. It's just looking fast for me.
Pulling the strings in there.
Yeah. Like a what?
Don't know. Just like a string pull up. Here we go.
Aye.
Goodbye.
Oh, this is continental football.
Bro, what's going on? Why is no one moving towards KSI?
The Kings League team as well. They've got their own teams. Have they learned from their players?
Right.
Kerry Manati runs down this right side. Deji
What?
late one on him there. Ref's going to...
Look at this fat ass Deji.
People think Deji's wearing the number 0. That's actually a drawing of him.
Push him, yeah, push him. Push him to the floor. Oh, we got WrestleMania and the charity match.
Wow.
Oh, we got WrestleMania and the charity match. Oh, we got real life WrestleMania and the charity match. Oh, we got another one.
Surely. You can't pick people up.
Real life WrestleMania and the charity match. Crazy.
Throwing themselves at Deji.
Real life WrestleMania and the charity.
Standing up, headed away by his fellow sideman, but not teammate today, Josh. And here comes Harry.
All right.
A shot.
Oh!
Surely not.
Who's that? Who's that? Is that Nico?
Oh, it's gone in, but it won't.
Damn!
Calm down.
First goal by Nico Omalana. Ah, he got the shades up. He got the shades up.
I mean,
first goal by Nico.
They were in the other half. There's no way.
Offside.
Didn't blow the whistle, I don't think, which might have been what confused.
Offside. Shit.
We have new technology this year in the game.
Yes, on-field reviews are a thing.
Offside.
To use it, Mark Clattenburg at his disposal.
Offside.
But I think that was a clear-cut decision.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it looked miles offside. We're not even going to need a review, I don't think.
I think 2 of them were, to be fair. Let's have a look. Were they in their own half? I don't think so. They should have stayed.
Yeah, that's an offside. Look at the crossing.
Of course, we'll have a look.
That's actually great from them. They both stayed in their own half. And Nico was right to carry on. He's been robbed there. He's been absolutely robbed.
Egg on my face.
That's not robbed. That's not robbed.
Meanwhile, could go out the other end and get a goal for the All-Stars. But that is a mistake. They should have called for an on-field review there, Stephen.
Brilliantly timed run that fooled even us.
I was so sure that was off.
Damn.
He will be furious about that, I'm sure. A former London mayor, runner-up.
Look at Bez pointing
Former London mayor.
You've changed, Bez. Literally changed teams.
You know, for me, Ethan's biggest struggle is getting the ball under control, and I don't mean his lazy eye. Here comes Danny Aarons. What's he got? The doctors don't know.
Oh. And we could have another counter-attack here from the sidemen. Vic stop. Okay.
Oh, you've got to get on Vic's wavelength here.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Ginge. Okay.
The ball in football.
Josh mopping up.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Josh has come on leaps and bounds, I have to say, as a footballer. Playing centre mid now, just dominating things. Got his goal, that's why the confidence from getting that goal.
He's a confidence player. I've been saying that for 10 years now.
What? Wait, is Milan on?
Last year, that's the problem.
No, it's not on yet. It's not on yet. It's not on yet. First.
Respect them.
So the sidemen really should be 1-0 up here. But they're not.
You know, is it because JJ's on the other team? The power player.
Maybe.
What? Where did that guy? Who did that guy just pass to?
Lovely ball.
Oh, that's some good shot.
Harry, that's superb defending.
Harry does well there, doesn't he?
If Marlon gets back on, that's a hell of a centre-back partnership.
It really is. Harry doesn't have any kids yet. In fact, the only thing he's raising is a flag up a lamppost. That's a shame.
That's a crazy shit.
Here we go. Bit of on-field ref cam here.
Oh yeah, just lift those shorts a bit higher, please.
Show the quads off.
Buenos dias.
Muy guapo. Here we go.
Why does KSI look fat though, low key? Oh! Now we gotta go. Now we gotta go. Now we gotta go with a change.
Always delivers.
It's a great goal.
W go.
It's very Gabriel with his jeans that gets this one.
W go.
And I said the jeans versus Marlon battle.
Who do you have? Who do you guys have winning?
Marlon was in there. He's not been brought back on yet, has he? Bit easy for Ginge that in the end.
Yeah.
1-0 to the All-Stars. Should be 1-1.
The king of the jungle.
Well, let's put it
king
here.
of the corners.
Let's
Look
put
at
that
this,
here.
just pulls away. Oh, thank you very much.
You've got to ask yourself who's marking. Deji was left with 2 at the back. Deji should have none, let alone 2.
You don't save them.
No, XQC not able to get to that one, but it's the defensive marking you have to ask about.
Absolutely.
Someone's got to be on Ginge. If you take Marlon off, I mean, Jack Joseph, you've got blood on your hands, son.
We're back underway.
Sure, we'll see Marlon come back on. Look at that celebration, though. Look, iconic.
Who do we have? Right, who do we have winning? SIDEMEN
So the first goal
or
is for
YouTube All-Stars?
Who did win it last year, of course.
Yeah, Angry Ginge. He may be a millionaire, but he's also very charitable. He did Red Nose Day, and he also paid for a 17-year-old's taxi. Good lad.
Yeah, maybe a millionaire.
Well, I think.
Crazy.
Enough.
You said millionaire?
Danny Aaron's on the throw-in here. We always get goals in this
Who
game.
have we got winning?
8 goals
SIDEMEN
over the
or
last 4
YouTube
years.
All-Stars?
That's just for the Sidemen, by the way. It's not both teams.
Come on, what can they put together? I think we do need Marlon on.
Right, let's see.
Chris getting bullied.
Bez is a difficult player to get away from. Chris with the throw-in.
Big throw.
Shit, we got the SIDEMEN winning.
Can he find someone in the box?
Oh, another goal.
Nico will get there.
It's still on.
Who can he find here?
Toby's with him. Have a shot.
Personally,
I don't mind it.
SIDEMEN.
He's come to play.
Only reason why I said SIDEMEN might win is because SIDEMEN has got more good players than YouTube All-Stars. That's the only reason.
Man. I'm telling you, look at this.
Bro said I only just started watching football. SIDEMEN has got like more good players than All-Stars. So SIDEMEN might probably win.
He punches more than him. It's Danny Aaron's.
But you never know though. I mean, YouTube All-Stars, they scored the first goal.
Once again, won by Ginge at the other end this time. You've got to keep the ball away from him. Here's Amin.
Good pass. Come on, Chris.
Chris, fancy having a run here. Ibai, good defending. Oh, not the best clearance.
All right.
Ginge, though, with composure coming out of every orifice. It's a medical condition. Ibai looks for the long ball. He finds
it.
It's
Far
nice
too
done.
easy.
JJ, what can you do?
What can he do?
Been invited here to play. Amin closing him down.
Oh.
Simon looked offside there. But
The owner of the daggers almost cut open Sidemen FC.
see what you did there.
I've got wordplay.
Harry, Ginge.
Oh.
Late one, but it falls to Nico.
Okay, another goal. Nah, come on. Got 3 man on there.
He was close.
Okay, we got YouTube All-Stars again.
Trying to make it about him.
2 SIDEMEN and 1 YouTube.
Already,
2 SIDEMEN and 1 YouTube. Crazy.
There's going to be a substitution here. Will we see Marlon?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, we will see Marlon.
Yes, we will.
And Jinxie.
Oh, we got Jinxie coming in.
So we're going to see a substitution. Let's see what Munya has got to say on pitch side.
Who's going in? Well, who's going out?
Captain Jack, hello. Obviously, Marlon going back on now. He was literally finished in 30 seconds. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Justify that decision for us.
Listen,
Yeah, Marlon is good though.
Before the game, he was on a stream and he said that if I tell him anything, he's not going to listen to me. So as a leader, it's my job to insert discipline into my team. And that's what I did today. But saying that, I took him off and we've conceded. So I'm bringing him back on.
Fantastic, pragmatic decision.
Yes.
All right, Jack, go back to your job. You're doing a great stuff. And let's see what Marlon can do now on the field.
Yes,
Let's have a look.
learning curve in management, as Jack Joseph is finding out. Looks like Marlon's returned in a slightly more forward position. Started at centre-back, but he's up and around the box now. It's Chris ND.
Let's have a look, let's have a look.
This one. No, it's Toby.
Oh!
My word.
What a goal!
Outrageous. We know he loves the outside of the boot, but he's just scored.
What a goal!
1-0.
He has done it to perfection.
What, bro? I obviously Toby's gonna score. Marlon is gonna score.
There's nothing he can do about that. Well, he lobbed him.
I'll have a look back. I mean, it's very good thinking for Toby. Everyone thought Chris was going to deliver it, but it's an outside the boot, and it has actually.
That's a good ball.
It's got the loft on it needed, you know. The keeper.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Practice makes perfect.
It's outrageous.
He was on his line. He's absolutely nailed that.
So it is 1-0. Should be 2-1. I'll stop going on about that offside decision. But that's a fantastic moment there from Toby. I think we saw an amazing assist.
1-1.
Same Travello in a previous game, but he's one-upped it now with a goal.
It's brave to try and take a free kick off Chris MD.
I think that was rehearsed, you know. It looked like they had that planned.
Well, the whole thing's scripted.
Of course. What's my next line? JJ.
Marlon.
Now we're going to see what Marlon's really got to offer. We've bigged him up.
Come on, Danny. What have you got? Let's keep it simple.
So I think Marlon's in the middle now. Still got that Nick and Vic strike partnership.
Marlon in the middle. Great sitcom. Here he is.
Come on then, what you got?
Nah, that's out.
That's foolish. Can't just ask for that because you're handsome.
Should I just stop the ball?
Els is pitch side.
AB, you guys just scored an absolute screamer from Toby there.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a charity match without a Toby Jizzle screamer. I was kind of expecting him to carry our team, but honestly, I think we've been playing like we've got better chemistry than I thought we would.
What do you think of that first goal that was ruled offside? Because looking at the playback, it might have been onside, but the ref chose not to review it.
Yeah, you'd think you'd have VAR at Wembley, to be honest. I mean, I don't feel like I've got the XP to really comment on it, but yeah, Nico, that's got to be the worst feeling of all time. Proper blue balls, but game's a game.
Exactly. Are you looking to score here today?
It'd be nice. I'm just happy to be here. I've been watching since the first Wembley Cup, so even just being here is insane. But a goal would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, let's go back to Stephen and Spencer in the commentary box.
Right.
Yeah, here's a breakaway now for the sidemen.
Oh! We got Marlon, bro! Come on! Nigga just started, bro! Bro, he's only just started! Ora Salad! Bro, this guy is scoring like at least three goals. Toby's scoring at least 5 goals. Trust me. Marlon is scoring at least 3 goals. Toby's scoring at least 5 goals. Trust me.
That's on the other side. Chris MD with the beautiful, also outside the boot assist, by the way. It's not Travello FC here.
They pulled out Angry Ginge, saw the space, and that's something they've practiced. That is Jack Joseph football.
There's another person that's been having a lot of one-on-one sessions, Marlon, not to
wish he was with me.
Not to improve, just to hone the skills he already had. Because he's played at some level, this lad, as you can see.
W go though.
Right-footed.
Look at this.
Ambidextrous.
How do we feel about this? So
W go.
The other team celebrating.
If Jason's happy, I'm happy.
Well, it is 2-1 to the sidemen. The YouTube perhaps lucky to take that 1-0 lead, the All-Stars, with the Ginge header from the corner, but they're very much in trouble now as they go direct, looking for Simon.
And who was that? Was that Jinxie?
Good interception.
It is the Chris show.
5 million people watching.
He's carrying the ball, big star.
Crazy.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Okay.
1-2-3. What can we do? Hello.
Nah, that's out. What are you playing, boy?
Nico has got to be making the run there. Vic has put it on a plate for him.
He needed a
Vic, what are you
1-2,
playing, Vic?
if anything. Maybe a 3 as well. Here we go then.
Danny Aarons.
Right.
A wayward pass.
Wow.
That's okay.
Out.
That's okay.
Bit of nerves creeping into the All-Stars here, I think.
Seems that way. Danny Aarons, he's played in a few of these. We're expecting better things, but there's plenty of time. Toby, has he got a long throw?
Here we go. Outside of the arm throw. Nonchalant touch there. Loses it to his former Sidemen teammate. There's an offside flag again here.
Offside.
Miles off.
Does he know? I don't think he knows. He's taking his time. There we go. Nice to see, even though he's well off.
What is Jason the wing doing?
Stable Ronaldo with a chance there. We're just playing on, I think. They're just playing on. Flag was up.
It is a charity match. Oh, look at that.
Damn!
JJ being breezed past. Oh,
Oh!
I'm happy with that ref.
That has to be a foul. That has to be a foul. Come on.
Can't be taking that Marlon like that.
It was maybe from behind, but that's how he likes it.
KSI. Do you know what? When I played in one of these many years ago, he absolutely dominated the game.
What's wrong with that tackle? Honestly, game's gone. Game's absolutely gone.
Nah, KSI's had a weight.
Deji.
I don't know if I can say fat weight or muscle weight.
They've got plenty
He
of
just
numbers
added
here, the
weight.
All-Stars, but Harry Rother is there. Simon, though, recovers it.
Jinxie.
He's onside here.
Yeah.
Get the shot off. No, ref. That's not-
What is... This guy can't kick a ball.
Where have they found him? Where have they? Is this the same guy?
He's looking up at the screen there.
I think that's all. Anyway, back underway. Toby, what can he do? Deji getting forward.
Oh, well left.
Ginge plays it. Toby will pick this up.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Jason
out.
the Ween. He's running around with Ween on his back. Something I used to do when playing Naked Twister.
So
Running
already
around
3
Ween on the
goals.
back.
We're at our kind of normal goal per minute average.
These are the guys that could be coming on. George Clark,
Oh,
Stevie,
Adapt.
Italian batch. Some real athletes on
Adapt
the
will
YouTube
come
All-Stars.
Oh yeah. I mean, Clarkie's had a hell of a year since the last game. Obviously had a goal at Wembley last year. Since then, Strictly Come Dancing, life-changing experience.
Yeah, he's been used to more glitter balls than footballs. Not Gary's.
Italian batch as well. I've got a feeling he might be a bit of a player, you know.
What's Calfreezy got up his sleeve? He's just taken off George Clark again.
Oh, he didn't come on then. Okay. AB is on though. Adapt is on as well.
Oh, wait, Adapt is on already? Well,
Jack
wait,
Joseph
Nico's
taking
out.
the top hat off.
JJ's been substituted off for Squeezy, like for like swap.
Squeezy, not the best.
Oh, Deji's out, that's good.
Believe me.
Munya's got something for us pitch side. What you got, Munya?
Stable. Talk to me. How does that first few minutes feel in the body at the minute?
Was this guy in?
I basically just let Marlon score a goal because I'm an idiot and I touched it with my hand. So now I'm probably going to be in like one of those edits on TikTok. And then the one chance I had against the goal, it was number 1, it was offsides, and number 2, I don't know how to kick a ball. I'm useless.
No,
Bro just said I'm useless.
positive affirmations. Look at me. I am a king.
I am a king.
I'm him.
I am him.
I'm going to score 6 goals. Stable Ronaldo, you've got it. Okay, you've got the heart of a winner. Reminder, you don't need to call handball on yourself. Back to you, fellas.
What is it? I'm going to score 6
that's
goals.
the key rule, that actually. Don't
I'm
fall
him.
on yourself. Stay on side. Low had a kick. All those things helpful. Chris MD sprays it out to his skipper Josh. Touch has taken him wide. He's asking for some help here.
Good block by Danny Aarons.
Yeah, good one.
It's end-to-end stuff, isn't it?
Outside,
It's
yeah.
like human centipede football.
And the thing a lot of people won't realise is just how big this Wembley pitch is as well.
Oh yeah.
It takes a lot out of you.
There's no shame in being substituted here.
Roll on, roll
True.
off. You've got to get the subs done. Oh, Simon's got a chance here. Harry's played him in. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He's going to stay in front of Harry, is he? No.
Oh.
Great checking back. But it's still a chance.
Come on, Jason! Score! Score fucking all my days! Jason, you're up! Okay, that's not Jason.
Denied by
I thought it was Jason. So that was Jason.
Frosted tips.
I was gonna get mad pissed.
Look at the space and time he had, ultimately. He could have had a touch. Got it on his right foot, maybe. It's classic Italian football, that is. Don't qualify for the World Cup. Can't finish.
We call that a bad batch.
I like it.
Here we go,
Marlon, he's back at the back now. I think keep him up top. He was flying up there.
Well, they've got the luxury of pushing them up when they need a goal, holding back when they don't. Here we go, Toby on the wing.
Past one. Plays it inside. Vicstar not ready for it. It's going to fall for Chris, though.
Don't throw your hands up. Vicstar made the perfect one. Here we go, lovely.
Toby looking for Marlon. He gets forward.
Yeah.
Up against JJ. Can he shoot? Too many shirts there in red, but Marlon's not giving up on it. Vicstar!
Come on, Vic! Oh my!
Sketch! That is unbelievable. And where
These guys are just
3,
fake
1-1
footballers.
against Sketch. That is the Sidemen
Fake
charity match
footballers.
personified.
Almost there. for
Real
Rick's
ass
try. He was in the
fake
right place at the right
footballers.
time. But he hits the deck. Rule 1 of being a DJ.
Real
you
ass
don't do
fake
that.
footballers.
Also, Marlon just proving he's an absolute pest.
That is pissing me off.
Obviously denied by another pest in Sketch.
It's my turn to say allegedly there.
Okay.
Marlon, got to keep that one down. That's again what I'm talking about, though. I think
Shit.
corner set pieces, Marlon and Ginge have got to be your targets.
He's
Not
got what we
coming
call
off.
in Britain a 20 pence head. If you're in America, I don't know.
20 cents.
20 cents, yeah. One of my favourite rappers. The manager's just chatting there.
We're talking about the international factor. Obviously, we've got guys from France, we've got guys from Spain. Let's not forget Freezy. He's partly from Turkey now.
Absolutely, yeah. His accent's travelled everywhere, and finding his hair.
I'm watching the YouTube chat.
It's
Where are you
80%
from?
Turkish.
I'm from the UK.
And 92% horse.
From the UK. Oh, we only got 4 votes.
Then. The goals have dried up a little bit, but it is 2-1 to the Sidemen. Looking good value for their lead here. Toby is going to throw it, looking for Marlon. Can't be offside, of course. Could get a shot off. Sketch.
Oh!
That is superb bravery.
Score! Look at this guy.
AB, I mean, your aura has just dropped about 50 points, my son.
Yeah, it has.
That is
A lot more than
absolutely
50 points.
Shameful.
It doesn't matter how much you go to the gym, you can't work out your way through having absolutely no tech. Look at this. Can we have a little look at this, AB? That is stinking.
I mean, he's known for his catchphrase, "Yo family." Yo family won't want to speak to you after that.
That's crazy.
I love that he's been watching since the Wembley Cup, but I can't be nice to you there, AB. That is
Come on, Jason.
Oh,
Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason. It's a goal. Come on, Jason. Oh my days, bro.
Now, both on the left foot, and both fairly simple for XQC to save.
Hey, Batch, he isn't
That's
a
not
natural
Jason.
footballer, but he's a natural athlete. He's going to get a goal, I can just tell.
Whereas the athletes that are getting through at the moment in AB and Batch, but they're not finishing their dinner. Usually they have 6 dinners a day, mostly protein.
Bazinga,
Oh, that's a good one.
a little bit too much.
I'd like to see a bit more from Bez and JJ in the middle. You know, that is the heart of that team, and the All-Stars are going to rely on them to get things cooking.
Right now it's Chris MD running the show. Chris, he's...
Oh, Marlon up against Ibai here.
Oh, it's too easy. That's the Rodri influence.
Josh, very
Oh,
casual.
wow.
Nice one too.
Just walking it up the pitch.
Can you play it inside here? You got options, Josh. Not going to make it, I don't think. Jinxie doing well. No, that's not Jinxie.
That's
Squeezy. Squeezy, Jinxie.
Squeezy, I'll be honest, he's probably my least favourite of the Seven Dwarves. Here we are, AB. Can he make up for what he did earlier?
Oh.
Oh, brilliant tackle from Danny Aarons. Who's the daddy? He's the daddy.
Might be worth getting a test done just to check.
Ginge
Oh, look at the composure. I told you he's got it.
takes it away from Jinxie there. And, Jinxie's trainer definitely needs a little bit of investigating, and I'm not airport security. Jason the Ween, good pace.
Tell you what, he's
Okay,
not
okay.
He's not
Oh, he's
shy
slow,
of
he's slow, he's slow, he's slow.
bravery against Toby. I don't want you to do that, mate, because you're doing well. Harry sends into the gym.
Oh my days,
Give him a
bro.
pen, is he? Oh, come on. Seriously.
This is why I call him Twattenberg.
Is he actually giving a pen? I mean, he did grab Toby first, no? 6 to 1, half a dozen of the other. Hey, we're going to see it. The on-field review will be used for the first time, and I think it's a good idea.
If they take the game
The
back.
Sidemen are challenging a foul prior to the goal.
Yeah, it's a good challenge.
What do you think, Toby? Do you think so?
Yeah, a bit too romantic for my liking.
Oh,
I think these two are a bit too romantic.
did you enjoy it?
Very casual, his Mark. I wish he was mine, mate.
There's no way you can keep the pen here, surely, Mark. Have a bit about you.
Ah, nah.
It
Just
doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
You got to reverse it.
After review, the challenge is unsuccessful. Penalty kick.
What's going on?
He's a man of his word.
How has he not reversed that? Are you sure, Clattenburg?
But who is on penalties? Is it you win it, you take it? Yes, it is.
I think it.
Wayne is he's not gonna win the penalty.
Confident this is going to make the goal line.
It's like my first time. Can the Ween please stand up?
Wayne, you're not making this goal.
XQC is prime.
Wayne, you're not making. Jason, you're not making this shit. What? Oh, what did I say? What a save!
The training was worth it, my son.
Anyone who saw him in the previous years
That's
thought
crazy.
that was going to be an easy goal. XQC says no.
Take him out.
I think that's actually a great save, and I'll tell you what it is. That's karma, because that never should have been a pen. Let's be honest. Look at him. He got in the head. That's actually not a bad save.
Tell you what,
it's not an awful pen either.
XQC, his real name is Felix. He's a cat and goal. Oh, right.
And there has been a goal.
Oh.
We've missed it watching the replay back, but the penalty was saved, but there has been a goal. We need to see a replay. What's happened there then?
Oh, so Simon has scored. Water is wet, grass is green.
We need to see it. Simon's done something special. The 90,000 people in the crowd know what happened. We're going to find out shortly. Is it the distribution from the penalty save? Oh, and there's your problem, mate. You didn't train that one, did you? Oh my God!
I can't believe I complimented
That
him.
was quick.
Giving all the praise for a really good penalty save. Simon puts it in actually a very savable area.
He nutmegged him.
But XQC has let it through his legs. 2-2. This is proper charity match stuff now, and I love it.
XQC, you've proper given me the ick there.
What a shame to save that penalty. You know, he could have been the football player of the match after that easily. That's what Sketch did last year to win it. But seconds later, he's undone all that good work.
I mean, Felix made a dog's dinner of that. Max Fosh coming onto the field.
Oh God, jinx.
George Clarkey. George Clarkey is a very unique player. Anyone who saw him on Strictly knows he has 2 left feet.
Here's Chris MD getting past Bez, but Ginge intercepts it. Could turn into something here.
There you go.
Clarkey's on, Willeney's on, Fosh on, Aaron's, Ween and Ibai off, and Ween's obviously just missed that penalty, so yeah, I wonder what's going through his mind right now.
Down the tunnel.
Ooh.
Chris MD says he's been taken off, but I can see him on the pitch.
Great
So
play from Roll.
ignore that.
They may have just snuck him on.
Might be 12 on.
Max Fosh has come onto the field. Max wasn't initially invited to the game, but like any private school kid, he got his dad to make a big donation.
The Uno reversed it, if you will.
Yeah, they will.
What's AJ doing?
Neal as well making his debut. Do you know what? He's a player to watch. That's a good point.
Oh,
there you
what
go.
did he just do?
They call him the GOAT. It's more about the goatee with him at the moment. He's at, I mean, have you
Oh,
seen,
well, adapt.
seriously.
It's a choice.
I'm sitting here as a man with a tash, and yet still, that is outrageous.
Willeney on the pitch as well.
Good header.
Forget the manosphere. Man's a square.
Christopher. Good ball, that. Very good ball. Now, AJ Shabil can play the game. So
Oh, what a defense.
Anything like that, he will mop up. He loves a big tackle there.
What a defense.
One for the show reel.
Look at that. If he gets past him, it's a problem for the All-Stars, but it's a big if getting past Ginge. No easy feat.
What a defense.
Looked like a foul throw.
Marlon.
There's Adapt.
He's got it back here, Marlon. Shirt pull, I think, from Will there. But he's
Trying
so
to take
strong.
it off. Don't blame him.
Need to get rid of it here. Batch. Well done, goes home.
It's a pass back.
I mean, surely you're going to do something about that, Clattenburg. To Sketch, no, he can't do that.
Is this
gonna be indirect.
an indirect free kick?
It's going to be...
Well, how was that?
It's going to be... Look, he can't believe what he's seen.
Do you know what, I don't blame Sketch for that. No keeper wants it there.
Just got to get rid of it, Sketch. Okay, I think his teammate are just letting him know. Fosh is saying, you know you can't do that, yeah? Is it one of them where you give him the benefit of the doubt? First one's free. Not Clattenburg.
It's not his. He's the reigning man of the match.
True, he has played before. Look at this. Batch thinks, no problem, pass it back to the keeper, he'll get rid, but no.
A great opportunity for Sidemen FC.
So it's indirect, and this I mean, they need everyone on the line.
This is one where you keep doing it. You keep making them run backwards and forwards.
Squeezy, not even
Handball!
get back.
Oh, Clattenburg, that's handball.
I don't think you could do anything about that, can you? It's point blank range. Wasn't even 10 yards, because it can't be.
Don't tell me that was Lenny.
Be a corner though. Is it Fosh? Yeah, Fosh took it in the abdomen.
He took it in the arm.
You think hands, do you? Okay. Well, Clanberg's not giving it. It's going to be a corner though. Surely Marlon is the target here. Ball comes in. Back stick. Marlon's there. Heads it down. Ginge. That's the battle I'm talking about. Still alive here. Chris MD. What? Offside?
Offside. I'll be honest, these linesmen are starting to do my head in.
Swear down.
Put your flags down, as I say around my local community.
Els is pitch side.
Well, a point of contention here at Wembley is the first goal, which Nico scored. I've got him here with me. We have a replay of that goal to show you, Nico.
Okay, yeah, I've heard a lot of things about this. I'm absolutely devastated. I'm hoping. No. I'm on side. I'm on flipping side. This is a disgrace. Where's the linesman? Excuse me, Mr. Linesman. He's run away. He don't want to face the truth. I've been robbed. Can we cut back? Adrian's about to score.
Massive chance there for his fellow Beta squad member there, AJ Shabil, but saved by Sketch.
Whatever yet, Toby. Well defended.
Sketch is having a good game for me.
Yeah, he's having a lot of work to do.
Could he get MOM again?
Of course he could.
Christopher MD, he might want it himself.
Oh,
Ginge is everywhere, you know. This could be a problem.
it's a goal.
Brilliant! You donkey! We've absolutely cursed Sketch there, by the way. Singing his praises. There's that goatee. But Chris, are you claiming that, are you? Okay, Chris. That was for you. Theo Baker. Where is he?
Who is he? No, we still remember.
Hat-trick last year for Theo. Chris MD always scores in these games, and I think he technically has here as well.
Absolutely. You don't shoot, you don't score.
Is it an OG from Ginge? Tenzaboo's going on target. But Will N.E. really should have got rid. Look at that bounce. Sketch has just read it all wrong. And Will needs to throw himself at this. There.
Oh dear. Like a baby giraffe.
Yeah, lacking grace. I think that's actually a Ginge own goal. But we'll let Chris have it, shall we?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, try and take that off, Chris.
Love you, Theo Baker. Whoever you are. Probably doing an Iron Man.
Chris MD, the playmaker. He is brilliant at playing in the hole. Not my words, but one of his many hinge dates.
Oh, another chance here to double their lead. It's gone wide there.
Passed it to Fosh.
Ball back in, it's not bad. AJ Shabil could get there. He will.
Up against Will. Can he redeem himself?
Oh, he sits on the ball. No respect.
You've rattled the cage.
To be fair, based on what Will just did there, I can see why there's no respect. Toby.
This is hurtful now.
Toby gets it back from AJ. Look at this, it's beautiful. Look at this lad. He's already got one goal. Full of confidence. Finds Chris MD on the edge. He'll love to get one off from here. He's going to go on to his left.
Taking it to the corner.
Back to AJ. This is liquid football.
And the liquid isn't prime.
They're queuing up.
Look at that.
Back in the mix. Ginge finally clears. Now, hang on. Is Simon through on goal? This will be the assist of the century. Surely he scores. Or does he square to his friend?
What a waste.
He wanted to pass to JJ, you can tell. JJ's not really got himself available. But
what a waste.
You've got to finish better than that.
KSI was lagging behind badly there. AB on the recovery.
I know XQC had a stinker for that Simon goal, right? But there has been 3 one-on-ones against him that he saved. Let's not forget that.
Good than bad, definitely.
Both keepers have. Both keepers have had one stinker, which I think if it stays like that, is perfectly acceptable.
Adapt. This is his second game, so he won't be phased.
Adapt or die.
Strong words there from Spencer.
It's not my words, words of what's his name? Darwin. Charles Darwin. Here we go. Charles.
What Jinxie!
Jinxie! 2
Jinxie! Nah, that was so unexpected.
Well worth it. Forget Jinx touched wood. Jinxie touched grass.
Look what it means to him. He was falling over his own
That's
feet
crazy.
this time last year. Today, those same feet score at Wembley. It's a lovely little goal, and it's 4-2 to the sidemen. And the All-Stars are in trouble.
I would not expect that, you know.
It was a brilliant move. Of course, it starts with Chris and D. Puts it out wide. Lovely ball in. Look at that cutback. Fantastic football. I think that's Arthur TV with the assist there.
Yeah. It's like watching Man City, to be honest.
Gorgeous stuff. You can't blame Sketch for that.
No, nothing any keeper in world football can do about that one.
Jinxie looks like he's just watched Green Street before, flying over here.
I mean, it's easy to say 4-2 to the sidemen, the offside goal, etc. But the All-Stars have had multiple one-on-ones they've missed.
Yeah, I think they could do with having a bit more of a presence in centre back. They've got Ginge, but they need someone else there with him.
They've got Mr. Who's the Boss next to him. What are you saying?
He's only just come on there, I think.
Oh, that's lovely from Batch. Come on, Simon up against Harry. Lovely. He's got numbers, he's got options. Oh, they're not on the same wavelength as you, Simon. I think you just got to do it yourself, son.
Squeezy was making the run there, but that's the language barrier.
Yeah, obviously Frenchman with 20 million subscribers.
Squeezy.
Here's Marlon. Cleared.
Won it back.
Simon just hangs in these sort of like semi-offside positions, making it a nightmare for the defender. We've seen it work out quite a few times. Just finds himself one-on-one. So no disappointment in the goals front. 6 goals already, not even at half-time here. But certainly the sidemen will be the happier of the two camps.
KSI sang the thick of it during half-time last year, but if we hit our donation goal, we promise that won't happen again.
Oh, what a turn. Batch with his third one-on-one of the game. This one on his right.
Oh!
And this one goes in. Italian Batch makes his
Finally.
debut, and it's a scoring debut at Wembley.
Third time's a charm. The Italian feasts.
Finally, he scored.
Big goal for this game, making it 4-3. He missed the first few. This one on what I assume is his favoured right foot is the one that counts. More or less in the corner, enough to beat XQC. And that's a huge goal for this game. Look at this turn though, the Cruyff turn there is absolutely sensational. And the finish was good enough.
Oh, he pinched it and got away. Now that's an Italian job.
That turn was actually outrageous. And nothing XQC can do. You hit the corners, they're going to go in. They do keep getting these one-on-ones, so I'm hopeful the All-Stars will get more goals in the second half.
There we go, Chazza.
Will we get another goal before half-time? I think we will.
The French boys enjoying themselves. That's what it's about.
And the Italians.
Of course. It's like Eurovision. Here we are, AB. AB actually stands for A Bigot.
Foch getting forward here, wearing the number 9 shirt, and you can see why. He's got Simon in the box.
Oh!
Yes! Oh, Josh against Foch.
Asking for it there. Max Foch playing without his glasses, but no stranger to using his contacts. Miles offside there, Jinxie.
I almost feel like we should just get rid of offsides for this game.
Yeah, true.
Absolutely.
Absolute killjoys, these guys.
He's got a smile on his face. He's getting after this.
Right, Munya is pitch side. What you got for us, my son?
Okay, 2 very different stories here. Toby, great match for you so far. Sentiment on the first half?
It's been good, man. A lot of goals for both sides. Bit of controversy, bit of entertainment. It's been a spectacle.
Ibai, are we waiting to see more from you? How are you feeling?
I can't speak so much English, so sorry for the stream and the community, but this is insane, so congratulations for the charity match. It's amazing.
Gracias. Back to you, Stephen and Spence.
He speaks better
good
English than me, to be fair.
Pretty decent. Definitely better than JJ.
It's a gorgeous accent, isn't it? Here we go, Chazza. He's got a shot on him.
I've heard this. Hello.
Oh, that's outside.
Hard, that's for sure.
That's a warning. He is a very talented player with huge calves. I call him Snack Grealish. Look at this.
It's a lovely replay, apart from the shot. But Batch is getting through all the time. Every single time the ball seems to come to him is through on goal.
He's similar to Clarkey, very good athletes.
Friends from work.
Absolutely. Here we are.
Nico back on, and he's
Nico's back on.
Offside goal, and I can see why. I mean, denied a goal at Wembley in front of 90,000 people. That's
crazy.
To tell your grandkids about, or in Nico's case, just your friends' kids.
Just any kids.
He's got the sweets to get their attention. Right.
He's got the sweets to get their attention. That's crazy.
Typical politician, eh? Oh, Marlon mops up. I mean, I'll tell you what, the Simon FC's midfield has been brilliant when you've got Josh, Chris, Marlon, all doing a brilliant job.
It's perfectly poised. What I love about this game, they seem to get the balance right with these teams, that no matter what you think's going to happen, they're always in a battle, 4-3, all to play for.
Is there anyone who you want to see a bit more from?
I mean, I want to see Bez back on. I think Bez has run the midfield at times in these games in the past, and seen a bit less from him today, but I know what he's capable of. I think Simon could score easily 4 or 5 goals this game, but he likes to provide, doesn't he? He's very unselfish.
He could score from here. That's how good he is.
Here we go. How's your touch?
Still play.
Still alive here. She's adapt. No?
Yeah.
Squeezy.
Oh. Sketch is a good goalkeeper.
That's what's confused me. Different team though.
Almost squares it in. Squeezy is of course French for constipated.
Here's Marlon.
Great lofted ball.
Ginge, look at that. Look at that. Takes it on the chest so nonchalantly.
He's so arrogant on the pitch. And off it. King of the jungle.
Never stops going on about it.
No.
Here we go. Simon, touch and finish. Easy. This is light work for you. There you go. There's the touch. There's the finish.
Oh!
Honestly, you can set your watch by
Second goal.
Mini Minter.
It's a game of Simon Says. Simon says it's time to score.
4 apiece. And if you're the Sidemen, the last thing you want to do is give the All-Stars Simon. They're paying the price.
4-4.
Look at the composure on this lad. He knows where to be. He hugs that line. He's onside, definitely onside. And it's just already written at this point. Touch, finish, easy work.
And it was a cracking ball. Was that Max Fosh who played him in?
I think so.
Good game.
Nothing Amin could do.
Good game, Loki.
Look at this. Très bien from the now father, Simon.
Absolutely. Last year he became a dad when his daughter Junie was born in July. She must have been a couple of weeks late. One for the dads and mums to enjoy there.
That's 2 goals for Simon this half, and it is half-time, 4-all. What a game of soccer.
It's been brilliant stuff. We've had everything except for a sending off.
We're only halfway through, lots more to come. For now, we're going to pass down to Els.
Wow, what a exceptional first half of football there, leading on even terms at the end there. We are going to a short break now, but stick around with us because we'll be straight back with an analysis of that all-important first half, interviews with the players, and a special halftime performance.
Oh.
Wow, what a first half. I'm here inside the Sidemen FC changing room. We're going to go straight to Jinxie. Jinxie, this is yours. Man, fantastic goal, classy celebration. I know you've been working with the trainer. They could be watching right now. Do you want to do a little word of thanks? What would you say if they were here right now?
Shout out to my trainer, Trevor. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have scored again. I'm I'm in the best shape I've been in my entire life. Last year, I had a lot of people that had expectations of me to do well, and I did terrible. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that again. If they announce another game, I'm going to train. And shout out to Arthur for passing to me. He could have shot, but he passed. And yeah, it's a surreal feeling to score in front of 90,000 people.
Incredible work. Shout out Trevor. And I have a feeling we might even see another goal.
I hope so. Or an assist as well, or an assist. I'm done. If another goal presents itself, I'll take it. But I want to get somebody else a goal too.
Absolutely. Let's not jinx it. Let's go now and speak to Marlon, who is actually straight to my left.
How we doing?
So, Marlon.
Hold it or no?
We had a bit of a... You were taken off in the first few seconds. You came back on.
Yeah.
You scored the goal. How does that redemption feel?
It feels good. You know, I did it for my community back home that watching, always supported me. But now I felt good. You know, that I subbed up to Lacey was kind of like a spit in the face a little bit, if that makes sense. So I had to come on and score a goal. But yeah, still one more half to go.
Incredible. Well, congratulations, or as they say in Sweden, congratulations.
Okay.
Let's go now to speak to Deji, the diverse Harry Potter of football, some call you. Well, I call you.
Okay.
Deji,
yes.
Talk to me about that first half. I feel like we haven't really seen you activated yet.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to start second half up front, and then you'll get to see some Deji. Are you looking forward to some Harry Potter Deji?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that means, and we know how they responded to Snape, so I'm not sure. But I tell you what, could you maybe rouse the boys up and charge them into the second half? Fancy doing a little speech?
What, right now?
Yeah, right now. Go on.
All right, boys! Come! Stand up, everyone stand up. Come. Everyone stand up, come on.
I'm ready to be inspired.
All right, guys. We did play well. And you know we played well, so first off, clap. Clap for yourselves, yes.
Clap for yourself.
But now,
you score.
This is what turns the boys to men, okay? All right? This is the second half. All right?
What does that mean?
We're going to become men! Come on! So what we're going to do, okay? We're going to have fun. Because right now, they're try-harding. We don't like try-hards. We're gonna have fun. So 1, 2, 3, I just want to say Team Sidemen, okay? 1, 2, 3, Team Sidemen!
There you have it.
Let's go.
As Deji said, they will be transitioning to men. J.K. Rowling, if you're watching, you may want to tune off right now. I think we can go over to Els in the YouTube All-Stars dressing room.
Thanks, Munya. I am here in the YouTube All-Stars dressing room where the atmosphere is very different. Cal is doing a team analysis currently. I'm wondering if we could get a word with him to talk about what's going on, Cal.
Hi there. Hi.
Very different atmosphere to Deji next door.
Well, you know, I don't know what's going on there, but let me guess, he's giving some sort of passionate speech and they're all getting riled up. At the end of the day, no one's taking Deji seriously. So, you know, I'm working
no one's
to get
taking
my
Deji.
best 11 out there, and yeah, I guess they'll just be going off vibes.
I mean, 4-all going into the second half is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, you know, I can say this now. I didn't put out my strongest 11. I wanted to see what the vibes, what the levels were, and now I think it should be a pretty simple and straightforward second half.
Lovely. I am going to go find one of your goal scorers right now in Italian Batch, who just scored his first goal at Wembley today. Batch, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I want more, though.
I mean, the crowd went wild when you scored as well. What did that feel like?
That was crazy.
Honestly, it's all a blur. I can't even remember. So I could hear the noise. I had like celebrations planned, but none of it came out.
Well, hopefully you get to score some more in the second half. I do want to talk to Shazza over here as well, because we saw when it was announced that you were doing this charity match, you were very emotional. So what does it mean to you to be here today?
Genuinely just a dream come true, really. Like, growing up watching pretty much the entire dressing room, and just to be here, just taking it all in. The reception I got when I come on was just crazy. So, yeah, honestly, surreal.
Any goals in the horizon for you?
Well, I mean, I had one. I had a good strike, but I hit it just wide. Too much power. I should have placed it, but I'm confident for the second half. I've learnt the lesson.
Well, you've got 45 minutes left, and you've got some confidence, as you just said. So hopefully more goals for Jazza, or one goal for Jazza in the second half. Right, Munya, where are you? I think you've made your way to the dressing room to come and chat to me. That was pretty intense next door.
Well, hey, look, win is win. All I'm saying is I haven't heard a speech from this side of things, so watch out, YouTube All-Stars. However, the donations have been rolling in. You want to take a quick look at the totalizer? I do. We can announce that at half-time, the amount raised so far is honestly incredible. 4,694,177 pounds. Insane. That's at half-time. Remember to donate. Head over to SIDEMENFC.com. All profits and all the money raised will be going directly to the charities. For more T's and C's and the full regulations, head over to SIDEMENFC.com again. And don't forget, as a bonus this year, we're saying for every donation you make, you'll get a guaranteed spin to win reward from Fanatical with huge prizes up for grabs.
Well, it is hard to put that first half into words, so we're going to leave it to the professionals and head over to Seema and our lovely pundits.
Thank you very much indeed, Els and Munya. Okay, before we get into it, let's have a look at the match stats. This is the story of the first half in numbers. There are always so many shots. You can see that the Sidemen have registered 13 to YouTube All-Stars 11. Shots on target, 8 to 10. Always high numbers in this. But you know what? I think what we really need to get to is the actual action and what actually happened in this first half. And I am delighted that Nico comes to join us now. He doesn't look very happy. Nico, I understand exactly why, because the goal that you scored was called offside, but it wasn't. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a disgrace at the end of the day. There's an on-field review for a reason. I ran over, I said, I knew I was in the half. I ran over, I said, VAR it. He said, we're not going to use this one. And in a game of margins, it's 4-4. In a game of margins, that right now would be the difference for us to be winning. And I hate to say it, but the Sidemen have rigged this game against the Sidemen. Like, that goal is, and it's a clean finish. It's such a good finish, what the specialists think, because when I look at that, I just think it's a disgrace.
Well, I think you did a great job of talking over your own goal there. Bit upset with the officials here for not noticing that it was onside. Sean, what are your thoughts?
I'm with him now. I'll be honest, when I first saw it, I was like, offside, because he was so far away from the YouTubers. So I just assumed he was offside. But when you see it again, the officials should have picked that up. So I'm on Nick's side there. Bad officiating.
We'll have a look at it again. I mean, Michelle, it is heart-wrenching and gutting because now it's 4 apiece. The scoreline could have been so different.
Absolutely, and it's a great finish, I'll give it to you. But yeah, great timing of the pass, great timing of the run. And yeah, not sure what's going on there with the officiating, but get another chance, take it.
Yeah, any advice for Nico now? How do you get that out of your mind, Edgar? How does he put it behind him?
No, he has to just continue because his first touch was amazing and the finishing was clinical. So you have to bounce off of that one, mate.
Yeah, good advice. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you very much, and let's just hope I get another opportunity.
I'm sure you will.
Thank you.
Good luck, well done. He seems so disappointed. I can understand the disappointment because we know how much it means to these guys. But let's talk through the whole story of the first half. 1-0. Let's have a look. It was Angry Ginge. Now, we spoke about him, didn't we, about him being a key player, and he proved that today.
Yeah, he is kind of unmarked. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's great movement, the little spin. And yeah, put his head through the ball, and it's a great finish. It's a great finish, great ball in as well.
Postman delivered on time, I see. Postman was on time. He got his mail. It's a great header. The ball was great as well, and his position in the way he steps in front of the defender was even better.
He did deliver indeed. He did a Wayne Rooney celeb there. What did you make of that then?
That was a W score though.
I think the goal was better than the celeb.
Goal was better than the celeb.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at this direct free kick from Toby. We said that set pieces could really separate these two sides. Toby, we saw him pre-match. He was in good spirits, wasn't he, Sean?
Yeah, it was very bubbly. You can see that in his character and the way he plays football. But to try that outside of the boot, he must have spotted the keeper off his line. And it just dips over him, doesn't it, Edgar?
I mean...
Would you have saved that?
On my chest.
Now, Edgar, I wonder what you made of this. So Marlon, we spoke about him. He's a newbie. He's very new to this setup. He's never played here before. He was subbed very, very early on. And then he came back on and he actually scored. But look, this is a substitution very early on. Bit of a strange decision there.
No, we were all a bit surprised after 3 minutes only. So there was something going on, but when he came in though.
Why did the manager sub him?
From what Spencer said on Colcoms, and Steve, from what I hear, he was refusing to take any information and listen to anybody. Oh. So the manager stamped his authority. But he quickly learned his lesson because as soon as he took him off, they conceded a goal and then they bring him back on and he does that.
Well, good management then there, because look what we saw.
Yeah, he's come up all the way from centre-back as well, so we'll give it to him. His great finish.
He'll be happy to hear that from you, Michelle. So good finish. And his first goal at Wembley. First time playing here. That's a special moment for him.
Yeah, definitely. He looked very calm and confident, so I'll give it to him.
Well, I think his performance all around has been pretty decent. Here as is his heat map. What does that tell us then, Sean?
That he likes running down the right, because most of the heat's on one side of the pitch. But no, he's very mobile. You can actually tell that the one.
Right, let's have a look at 2-2. This is Simon Minter. What do we make of this one, Edgar? We know that Simon Minter's a really key player in this side.
Edgar, why are you laughing?
Because everything that could go wrong there went wrong. So I don't know what to say.
He was in the right place, but the goalkeeper should have done better.
What was weird, it was after he just made that penalty save as well. And to concede the goal the way he just has done, it was just weird.
I know, it was a bit of an odd moment, wasn't it? Let's have a look at Sketch. We spoke about him pre-match. We spoke about the fact he was the man of the match last year. And this is a kind of little compilation of Sketch's day. What do we make of his overall performance? Because that was a tough little moment for him. His glasses went flying again. He got hit in the head.
I mean, it wasn't a great start, but you could see he was really riled up straight after that. And yeah, set him up for the rest of the game. He's made a good couple of saves.
I guess he'll be feeling a little bit more confident from last year's heroics, which we saw.
See, I'm beginning to wonder, does he actually need the glasses? Because he's actually playing on without them. So how much of the ball can he actually see?
That's a decent save.
He's come out and got low quickly and forced the error. There he is again. He's not scared, is he?
But then came the moment which he will not want to look back at, Edgar. What did we think of this? I mean, it was really hard for him to judge this bounce, wasn't it?
When he was running towards it, I was like, no, because I could kind of see what was going to happen.
We've lost Edgar, guys.
Edgar's gone off the screen, hasn't he? Look.
Okay, so Edgar's physically left us all. He can't believe. Look, it can happen. It happens. Not in a game that Edgar's playing in, that's for sure.
You were mentioning it. You were saying it before. You was like, uh-oh.
I could just see it coming, the way the ball bounced.
Okay, Michelle, let's move on. Let's talk 4-2 Jinxie. Talk us through this one.
Oh, Jinxie.
I mean,
that was a good goal.
I think we were down. We didn't get to see it properly, but...
Well, we spoke about Jinxie and just how important...
he's redeemed himself from the trip, right?
Yes, he has.
He's done well. It's a good finish. We can always question the keeper, but it's good movement. He's pulled away from the defender. He's pulled away from the defender. It's good movement, and yeah, cross goal. It's a decent finish. Good connection.
He took that well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did take that well. But honestly, can we get Sketch some new glasses, please?
Okay, we're going to see whether we can do that. We'll put in that request just for you, Sean.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's move on. We talked about new players, more of an international feel. This is Italian back. We like the skill in the build-up. What did we think here? Edgar, did you like that goal?
Yeah.
He's happy now. He's back.
That was proper. That was proper. Can't say nothing.
Nice placement as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
The turn in the middle, attacked the space and slotted it right in there, didn't it?
Very calm, casual.
Again, a special moment for him. And now, as we know, it's all level at half-time, 4 each. This is Simon Minter, 4-all, top scorer in this match.
2 goals already.
13 goals. He is a player that is undroppable.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. The way he sells the fake as well. That's a nice finish.
But we've known he's been the real deal. He's a good player, Simon.
Definitely. Yeah, and he's shown it there. Shot the defender and then really calm. You can miss that, which we've seen earlier on in the game. But yeah, he took it really well and scored.
Who has the edge? Who has the edge? Who do you think is going to take this all the way?
YouTubers, I think.
Right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
What about you?
I'm thinking SIDEMEN.
You think so?
Ooh.
Yeah.
What about you, Edgar?
I think SIDEMEN could be something.
Okay, well, we'll have to, that's what the professionals have to say. Let's see the second half coming up shortly, but it's first of all back to Els and Minya.
All right, Wembley, are you ready for your halftime performer?
Please welcome the one, the only, the iconic
Tiny Temper!
I man them. Second half, what are you saying? I'm ready to play, bro. What do you think? Yeah, for SIDEMEN, man. What do you reckon?
I think we got it this year, so maybe next year, but how about you give us a halftime performance instead?
Say less, brother. All right, let's go, lads. Let's go. Yeah. In the storm. So far away.
that. We're just looking at it. While I'm watching that, you might as well get copyrighted for that. Yeah, we are not about to get copyrighted for that. No, don't worry, bro. Why is it performing in the room? I'm not in the stadium. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, what we saying though? Yeah.
Cool. This one could be nice, Chelsea. Wembley, stand up right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I know sleep tonight. Oh no.
They ain't supposed to be running this dish, so they cannot compete. Next to the 7 days straight, she's me. I'm a table that everyone needs. This ain't average, this
One
is
more
a
time, Wembley, stand up, let's go, hands in the air, come on! Oh, Wembley! Make some noise for DJ Chelsea one time! Wembley, make some noise for Tiny Temper!
Wow, what an incredible performance. And here we were thinking a tiny temper was just something Chris MD had after being slide tackled.
Right, so time for the second half, so let's head back to Stephen and Spencer in the commentary box.
Thank you, Munya and Els. What a performance, Stephen, that was.
Incredible.
Sensational. Sensational stuff, but sensational first half as well. 8 goals already delivered. Are we expecting the same second half?
Absolutely. I mean, 4-4. The only place with more kickoffs is the White House. Hopefully he's not watching. But you know, it's setting up for that penalties.
Again, you reckon we could have it 2 years on the trot?
I'd love it to be that. You know, it gives the goalkeepers a chance to redeem themselves. I mean, XQC's already saved one.
Yeah,
don't forget that.
And both keepers got to be in the conversation for man of the match. Remember, you guys get to decide the winner of this. Get yourself on FootMob, give your players the ratings, and that will decide who gets it. It was sketch last year, of course, with that penalty save. We've seen an XQC penalty save, as you mentioned. Lots of saves, actually. I was really impressed with those stats at half-time, the amount of shots on target that have actually been had and how little have actually gone in.
And look at this, 90,000 people in Wembley, Spencer. It's incredible. 2 years in a row.
Yeah, sensational stuff. Everyone here having a great time, being entertained and seeing a real festival of football. Don't forget, we've also got an eBay Live auction happening as we play here. So make sure you look out for the eBay Live QR code throughout the game, because you can actually win exclusive charity match memorabilia. And make sure you have your eBay account ready and download the app. And some of the highlights from the first half here, Steve.
Oh, for me, it's got to be Will and E just completely air kicking it when his team needed him most.
In Nico's celebration there, which was short-lived because the goal was denied. Ginge actually opened the scoring. When's he going to stop being angry? So I don't know.
I know. Be content. A gorgeous Travella free kick.
Yeah.
Marlon, who has really come to play. There it is. That's what you want to see.
The 1 year we want Will to have his GoPro on and capture that in full HD. Great skills from Toby. He stood out, to be fair, as a player in the first half. There's Tiny Temper, of course.
What a performance.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Starting off in the change room, seeing both teams together at half-time. You don't see that very often.
Not at all. Tiny Temper. And what are we all doing it for? Charity, of course. How can they donate, please, Spencer?
Yeah, get yourself over to SIDEMENFC.com. You see in the top right corner some of the donations we've received. Massively appreciated. Obviously, M7 and Brightside are the charities we're supporting. I mean, we're already in the millions of pounds raised before kickoff, so we look forward to seeing what the final total is come the end of the game. But make sure, if you can, spare any change. We really do appreciate it all going towards great causes. Shout out to Jamie there, £100 donation. Jack, 50, is that Australian dollars? It all counts, guys.
So, people watching from all over the world, thank you very much. And the players are heading out for the second half now.
Which manager for you is still in the headlines? Is it the Jack Joseph Victorian era look, or is it the Ted Lasso Cal Freezy?
Jack Joseph, he's had them playing some great football. Think of Jinxie's goal. Lovely move. He has obviously been staying up all night with his whiteboard crafting that.
Ain't that right, boys? Ain't that right? Cal Freezy's obviously got previous. Yeah, he was managing last year up against Chip.
He was, but I think he was managing the Sidemen last year.
It's changed teams.
They said, get out of here.
Is that headphone connected to anything? That's what I want to know. Is there anyone he's actually talking to? Has he got an analyst in the top of the stand giving him real-time data? It looks like he's still playing Call of Duty.
I believe he's a brutal manager. Cal Freezy said he will use the hairdryer treatments. Turn the heat down, Cal. It's clearly done some damage to your hair.
I want to see a big half from Bez here. He's had to do a lot of defensive work in that half. JJ alongside him, he was the one trying to stop that Nico for a goal opportunity. They ended up being incorrectly ruled out. JJ just doing his best Triple H impression, spitting at the camera. Honestly.
Awful stuff, it really is. If I still having a wrestling match with his shorts.
Serious quadzilla going on there.
Absolutely.
Batch next to him as well. He's no stranger to the gym.
No, he's not. Spencer, I come to you again. Prediction, please. We're halfway there.
Well, it's kind of gone how we thought it would in terms of the 8 goals in the first half. I think we'll see, if not the same amount, maybe more in the second half. I think I backed the All-Stars with Simon up top. If you look at the stats, they haven't played as many passes as the Sidemen. It's been more route one, trying to beat that offside trap and put Simon through and goal, Batch through and goal. It has worked. Yeah. I think it's with the keepers to decide it. Steve, both have had one howler, but quite a few saves between them. They will decide this.
Absolutely. As we just build up to the second half, the referee is inspecting the studs. Good, George Clark and Marlon are all okay.
AJ Shabil's goatee, I know I keep going on about it, but it's a hell of a look.
It really, he's got to score. You have to score a goal to make that look justified.
Yeah, I agree. Batch has got the highlights out for this game as well, I noticed.
Yeah.
Not just in his hair, but also in the goal.
Very good stuff. Plenty of time for that.
The fireworks are lit. The fire is coming out. You can feel the heat.
It's quite chilly up here. I don't mind it. You can have that constantly going. I love it.
Yeah, it's cheap. I mean, it's expensive, especially in a cost of living crisis.
Sorry.
Right. Let us know in the live chat who you're backing for this second half. Which manager will have a masterclass? Which keeper will save their team? Will JJ get a goal? Will Zerka get a goal? Will the Sidemen repair and get back together after this? Or is it the beginning of a problem? I'm sure it won't be. Calm down, everybody. Don't need any fan fiction written about it.
I'm excited to see a little bit more of the people who started on the bench in the first half. You know, your Arthur TVs, your Chazzers of the world.
Got a good assist after, didn't he?
Absolutely. But Chaz is the one that I think could do something.
I mean, Jinxie's got his goal. That's a huge moment for him.
It is. I mean, Jinxie is he's proved me wrong. Last year, bit of a villain. This year, he's the hero.
Right, nearly time for the second half to kick off. 45 minutes between these fine young gentlemen and history. Will the Sidemen recapture their title? They lost it last year. Or will the All-Stars defend it? Let's find out.
I think that's George Clark to kick us off. Fun fact, the Wembley Arch is actually based on his arse.
Can he get a goal again? Fresh off of Strictly Come Dancing, this is Strictly Come Football.
Clattenburg had a few controversial moments in the first half.
Yeah, linesman as well, the third officials not the best really, actually.
Hey, they've got a nice 45 minutes to redeem themselves. Here we go, everything is in place.
And we are underway. Here we go, 4-4 is the score. And it's the All-Stars on the ball in your red and white strips, Sidemen in your black strips, and it's perfectly poised for a slobber knocker of a second half.
Willany is back on the pitch, starting in defence. He's looking to make a big clearance, which is the section of the shop where it's sold.
Second half.
Oh, a little attempt at a batch turn, we'll call it now. It used to be called the Cruyff turn.
George Clark just didn't quite have enough on Marlon there.
Gosh. Now this feels, you know, we know what happened last time. Is this...
These are previous.
Is he going to show him an Uno? No, it's a yellow. Hang on. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What the? That is magic! Literally. How does he do it?
Clattenburg is gutted.
Last year, he shredded it.
Yeah, for anyone who's got an accumulator on, Where does that lie?
This will be a great view of this. The ref cam. He nicks the yellow card off of the ref. That should be a second yellow, really. Wait for it. Hang on, there's a cameraman on the pitch.
No, that's magic.
Did they know that was going to happen?
That's not magic.
It's 4-4, guys.
Including
By the
the
way,
lighter.
speaking of things that happened, I don't know if you guys know this at home, but at half-time, John Nellis put his credit card details up on the screen. There was an amount of money that could be spent. I'm not sure if it was £1,000 or £10,000, but it was spent. People in the crowd got to spend it. So there's all kind of things going on here, but Max Foch in the headlines once again. It's what Foch does.
How many friends can I make at the journey match?
How many can he buy?
Rota Shaw gives it to Amin. I do apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Oh,
Here we go, Marlon.
this is football.
Look at that 1-2. Marlon back on the ball.
Not enough on it.
You got to get it away from Ginge.
Ginge playing in the sunshine. Danny Aaron's
Go on, Danny.
on the attack.
Go on, Danny, win. Go on, Danny. Take your moment. Danny! Yes! What a boy! You love to see it. Danny's mother and father in the crowd today. The knee slide comes out. Danny, I love it.
Danny Aaron said he was looking forward to this one. I thought it was just his terrible posture, but he scored that with aplomb.
He's taken it very well. He's got in front of his man. I think he's realised he thought he was probably wider and having to cross, but actually it just opened up for him. But you still got to take the finish. And I tell you what, his beloved Spurs could learn a thing or two from him, because that is a hell of a strike, Danny.
There's only one laser there, and it's Danny's right foot.
He's hit it very well. No one's saving that. All-Stars in the lead thanks to Danny bloody Aarons. So there's actually a top-class knee slide as well onto the Astro. That might have stung.
It's worth the pain. 5-4 they lead now.
Game on. Oh, and this is what I love. I just love it. These boys that we've known for a long time, they get to take their moment in front of 90,000 people at Wembley. It's literally money can't buy, like memories for life.
Although Arthur TV did buy his experience here.
Instantly subbed as well, by the way. Danny just straight off. JJ on. Like for like swap.
Back to Marlon. Get Chris on the ball.
Marlon's just trying to run that midfield at the minute. Nice bit of work from Harry, who finds Marlon. Maybe
a bit sloppy.
Overthinking it, maybe, I think. He's got to do everything. He doesn't need to. Sketch gets rid, only as far as Chris. Not the best work from Christopher.
Ginge stood behind Sketch there. Not much faith in his keeper.
I honestly think one of the big things for the keepers is what they do with the ball when they do get it. Like we saw what happened with XQC. Saves the penalty and then goes from hero to zero with his distribution. Just don't kind of drop that concentration when they get it.
It's a cruel game.
Amin.
He's a big PSG fan. That makes one of us. AJ Shabil. The sideman said he's an all-round player. Looks more triangular to me.
Well, here in the YouTube poll is very much favouring a sidemen victory, although it is the All-Stars are in the lead. What's going on with JJ's shorts? That's a great ball, by the way.
It looked off. George Clark in the middle.
Chazza.
Feed the Clark.
Left foot. Oh my God! I mean, it's not a bad strike on the left foot. We know he can hit them, but XQC has got his gloves over his face because he's not happy with that one. It's another knee slide. This one, he might have done his patella tendon there, but it's worth it.
The Bob boy backs himself. He used to be in Tottenham's academy.
For football?
Absolutely.
Fair play. What a moment for him. Again, we've seen Danny get that moment. Now we're seeing Chazza get it. It's not a moment for XQC that he's going to want to watch back, but we're going to watch it back. JJ was adjusting shorts, perhaps some sort of elastic issue. And it's Chazza here against Amin. Gets it on that left foot. Maybe a slight deflection off of Amin. No, not sure. Oh, actually, it might have been off Harry, you know. But either way, it's deflected off XQC, and he won't want to see that back.
Chaz's real name is Charlie. You'd imagine Rota Shaw will be all over him from now. Look at that XQC.
No, it's not ideal, is it? The Danny one, there's nothing he can do, but that one probably should have saved it. We're underway here, or going to get underway. The crowd are going mad for something. I'm trying to work out what.
Oh, they've just spotted on here.
back underway then. 6-4 to the All-Stars. Next goal is crucial. If the YouTube boys get it, Sidemen could be in trouble, but Ginger's made a rare mistake. Toby, oh, he's still alive here. Not the most convincing of clearances from Foch. Josh takes on his man. That's got to be. He's playing on. It's a stonewall penalty for me, Clive. Has he gone back? I think he's gone back and given it. The advantage was played, though. Slightly
a
controversial.
bold move, and it's a penalty, but this is Clattenburg's world. We're all just in it.
The Sidemen are challenging.
Oh, it's a challenge.
Not awarded the penalty kick.
Okay, on-field review.
You don't think it is?
I thought it played advantage.
Stable Ronaldo.
Yes!
The offender.
Let's have a look. It is a pen, isn't it? Let's have a look. Here we go. Does he clip him? Oh, mate, all day long. All day breakfast.
These streamers love to be clipped.
He could send it
What are you doing?
It's him, Mark.
The review was successful. I've never wanted a penalty kick.
Who takes it?
It's got to be Josh Circus, surely.
2 years in a row. Stranger things have happened. Will it be? I mean, he won it.
It's never going to score.
AJ.
This is what captains do. He doesn't take the glory for himself, Josh. He says, AJ, you've got a very strange goatee. I think you should take it.
AJ Shabil. This is your moment.
Or could it be Sketch's moment? Second year in a row, he faces a penalty. AJ Shabil, the taker this time. Will he score? Of the beta squad. Will it be a beta penalty? Will it beat the keeper? Will he ever hit it?
Come on, AJ.
Find out now. What a...
Oh!
That's not good to look at. How has that happened? Sketch has done the hard work. He's thrown it in with absolute crisp packet wrists.
AJ scores in unlikely circumstances, I'll say. I thought Sketch was about to catch that with ease.
He went the right way. Say what you want about Sketch. He reads the penalty takers like nobody's business with the reading glasses.
Absolutely.
But you can't let that in once you go the right way, can you?
AJ said Spencer Owen is one of his biggest inspirations to start YouTube. Well, AJ, if you work hard enough, maybe one day it'll be you sat next to me with your hand on my thigh.
Oh, God, you don't want to watch that back. He moves early, goes the right way.
Really well read.
I mean, AJ shouldn't really be celebrating that. I know, listen, I'm a killjoy. You're at Wembley. Yellow card for the top off, by the way.
You can't be taking yourself off.
But, listen, you score, you're going to celebrate it, but the penalty was not the best. He's been gifted it by the keeper. Although he did say that I'm his inspiration, so in that case, actually, it was excellent. And you're a brilliant man.
Sketch not happy with himself there. Should call him police Sketch, because that was criminal.
Look at that goatee. It's a thing of beauty, dare I say. Great celebration, and it's 6-5, and it's game on.
He looks like he's gone down on the Milky Bar kid, I'll say it.
That is definitely a legend.
Oh, we got winning. Oh, wait. We still got Sidemen winning.
Batch on the ball. I want to get him further forward now. He's shown that
we still got Sidemen winning.
With relative ease in the first half.
He's a versatile player.
Definitely a player.
George Clark is taking up a forward position.
Touch. Amin goes back. These guys are going back to their keepers with real confidence, which is amazing considering who they are. But he's got away with that there, XQC, I'll give it to him.
All Stars had 5 players in Sidemen's box there.
Oh, look at this!
Amin Madou.
Hello, he fancies it here.
See a Frenchman with the gorgeous feet there.
Absolute strapping lad he is as well, by the way.
You wonder with the number 9 was back, should he not be further forward?
Foch as well wearing the number 9. I don't know who handed these numbers out. Chris MD. Looking for Toby, could work here, can they equalise?
Chris MD often hands out his number. No thanks, pal.
All right.
14. Great tackle.
Ref's not having it.
Good stuff from Jinxie.
Jinxie Majinxie.
Jinxie was born in September 2001. Oh, America really can.
That's not one.
Els is pitch side for us, guys. Let's see who she's got with her.
Well, I am joined here by the one and only Angry Ginge. Your friend Chazza just scored at Wembley. How are you feeling?
I'm over the moon for him. I'm absolutely buzzing. I said to him before it, you will score.
Come on, Malone.
You got unlucky in the first half. I said, you'll get another chance.
Nico!
It was a great save. But yeah, I'm buzzing. He scored.
And any goals for you today?
I scored the first one. I thought I'll set the standard. But then at the end of the day, I just want Ron or Jason to score now.
Exactly. And it's looking good for you guys, 6-5 at the moment. I mean, any more? Wait, like you already said who you want to score, but I mean from the other team, anyone?
Come on, Nico!
They are...
Oh, come on!
Spoke too soon.
I think this game's probably going to end 10-10 at this rate, so we'll see what happens.
All right, let's go back to the boys in the commentary box.
He scored from open play. He deserves it. He didn't take the penalty when he could have. He's passed it on to a teammate who has scored, but he scored from open play. It's been coming. It's all square. We've got to watch this one back.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But look at this. Good play from fairness. Chris MD with the fast feet.
Lovely feet.
Puts it into that corridor of uncertainty, and it falls to
fucking go.
Lovely work from the lad. What a moment.
He tied the knot last year. Who wants to score? I do, he said. Look at that. Nico unlucky not to redeem himself with his disallowed goal. DJ, that's Vic's thing. We'll be stepping on his toes now.
Nico's been trying to score since.
I think he's taken it off the feet of AB, who had a chance to
Nico's been trying to score for so long.
And based on his finishing the first half, that's probably a good decision. Josh has evolved to just a new level of Pokemon now, let's be honest.
Absolutely. Do you know what? He's probably the most improved player with Jinxie.
I think you've got to throw him in the Footmob Man of the Match shout. Get your ratings out for the lads.
Max Foch pumps it long. Good header from Amin.
6-6, guys. You just don't get this sort of entertainment in the Premier League nowadays. Let's be honest.
No, that's very true. Here we are, Will and E.
Well done. If in doubt, send it out.
I asked Will he be going box to box today? He said only if she showered. He's a disgusting man. Here we are. Batch taking up the right back role, which means Will and Foch are the centre backs.
That first few minutes where the All-Stars scored 2 quick goals, you thought they were going to run away with it, but the sidemen have absolutely replied, much like they did when they went down in the first half. It feels like if they need a goal, they get a goal.
The worst thing you can do in this game is get a 2-goal lead.
Can the sidemen take the lead here? Toby on the corner. Is he going to go with the inside of the foot? It's very unlike him. Delivery comes in.
Oh no, come on. It would ever go inside the field like that. Never.
Working his way back into
if you had gone inside the field like that, then
Deji has entered the fray.
I would definitely wouldn't know what to say.
Deji recently filmed Pop the Balloon. Thankfully, he survived the stabbing to his tummy.
And we're also going to see Laserbeam get back involved here. I think Nico's gone off. Nico can't catch a break today. He had that goal obviously in the first half. He had the chance earlier as well, hit the post.
It'll happen for him. Plenty of time left. Deji was, of course, first pick in the draft.
Yeah, interesting.
Ronaldo last pick.
JJ overthinking it here. Will any? He certainly won't do that. Touch from Bez, who looks to be playing out on the right at the minute.
Not many back for Sidemen FC. There's a gaping hole in midfield. Chazza.
Already got 1 goal, the Bob boy.
Right.
Ball comes in.
Oh, XQC.
What a save.
George Clark with a little bit of rough there.
Oh, I mean, this short distribution worries me. Amin getting rid though, not bad actually, if Laserbeam can get it under control.
He's onto it, Max Foch though. Oh wait, second chance for Laser.
It's great work from AB there, who finds Laser, who finds Vic, who finds Deji.
No, he's too fat. He's too fat. He can't run. Deji can't run.
Glasses there.
Deji, he's a tricky player. I'm not sure he's a striker for me.
He's not a striker.
Who has already struck successfully is Josh Circle, although that one didn't go to plan. But great combative play from the skipper.
He's got 4 around him.
It's end-to-end stuff here.
George Clark, a lot of space here.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Bez is onside.
Can he play a... Oh, Toby, that's sensational. Wow, he's going to press up on the ball. That's a new one. Easy pass into his fellow sideman. Mexican wave. He's going around the crowd here. Great energy from the 90,000 strong supporters. And here we go.
Arthur TV.
Oh, Arthur TV.
A whisker away. Willany with a desperate tackle.
So it's actually Arthur that Josh nicked the ball off of the back stick. I stand corrected. I thought it was AB. They've got a similar physique, you see. Seriously though, have you seen that picture of Arthur with his top on? One you showed me earlier in the change room.
He has no reason to be built like that.
Okay. The trademark Elastico from JJ.
Oh, JC.
Lovely. Ooh, there you go. Nice, lovely feet. Something Craig Revel-Horwood would never say to him.
The bite gets it to JJ. Serious amount of subscribers between those two.
Adapt getting stuck in.
Oh, hello. Fast feet here from the Spaniard. He's got 16 million subscribers. Turn. Desi says.
He's got the Twitch record for the most concurrent viewers. Just wait until we get to the shower cam.
Oh, tries to play it to Clark. He's going to get another go here by thinking about a shot. Probably should have played it inside. And now here's Arthur.
Asking a lot there.
He's got some serious pace, Arthur.
Really
I would describe him as a speedboat with no driver.
Perfect analogy.
Yeah, dangerous.
Wouldn't want to ride him.
That's lovely though, isn't it? That's just pure. Listen, say what you want about JJ. He's got that on lock, that skill.
He really has.
Clarkey wants another one.
Defended by Amin.
Bez is going to pick it up. Into the box. Great tackle.
Look at him there. The Frenchman steals it. This is the Louvre heist 2.0.
He's really grown into the game here, this guy. I think
he looks the part.
Put on a good second half performance here. 2 million subscribers, the French Algerian, 31 years of age. He's very much in his prime.
I think they needed that based on the first half. They needed someone just to help out Harry.
It's a corner here. Can they find Ginge? Ginge's not even on the pitch, so it'll be difficult. Chazza. Look
at the bicycle kick. What kind of the bicycle kick?
Up for the first half mistake with a lovely goal. Well done, William.
Will N.E. He wasn't picked initially, but at least he now knows how his coffee feels. He gets his goal. And wasn't that just justified, you know, after the travesty at the other end? Lurking at the back post.
Yeah, and it was funny because him and Foch were celebrating together, I think, because of their late call-ups, but it was Foch and him that actually sort of linked up. Foch tries the overhead kick, and it ends up as a very unusual assist. Look at this.
It's an unusual goal.
I think it might have even touched the hand there, the defender, but Will N.E. Listen, we've seen them not converting. That's actually not the easiest to finish. He's bouncing up. He has to get it into the roof of the net. Well done, Will. Karate kick here. Look at this. Bomb.
Where was that when you needed to clear the ball?
Can he use that in the first half? All-Stars back in the lead, though. 7-6. Or should I say 6-7?
You're too old for that.
Oh, 6-7.
Minter is back on, though. That's all you need to know.
That's not what you want when you're a goal down.
I need to hear a word from Cal Freezy, the gaffer. What's he got to say for himself?
You have to.
Thank you, boys. Here with Cal Freezy now. Dude, 7-6, you're ahead.
Yeah.
Is this all going to plan?
This is exactly how I planned it. Like, to quite literally the minute. This is what you call execution, yeah.
Okay, give me a prophecy right now.
Execution.
How exactly is this game going to end?
I love
give me
this.
The prophecy.
Personally,
10-6. I don't think we concede another one. Not one. Not one goal will be conceded by our team. We've been locking
maybe
them up.
10-8.
But I can imagine they'll be praying for penalties at this point.
Or 10-9.
10-6 is a prophecy. You're doing a great job, man. It's nice to see a man in a red hat do something nice for once. Back to you, boys.
Clarkey! Oh, it's another one-on-one squandered by the All-Stars against XQC. They could have scored 10 easy this game if they converted those. And Clarkey spoke to him in the gym earlier. He said he hopes he gets another goal.
Oh,
today.
another one.
Maybe better than last year's one. That was your chance,
Oh,
Clarkey.
shit. Should have passed to him.
Absolutely.
Should have passed
We
to
were lifting
him.
similar weights in the gym, if you're wondering, as well.
Well, his waits for another goal goes on.
Should have passed to him.
Potential foul throw there from JJ. We won't say anything. It is his party after all. Simon. Oh, strong tackle on Clarkey. Be careful. He's got a dance tomorrow.
Look at this. Arthur TV into Chris. They're friends. Well, they went to the same school. Chris MD was actually speaking about. Oh, hello.
This will work. This is going to speedboat. That is Arthur TV.
Big stars there.
You've got to give it to Vic.
Stupid greedy boy.
Chris MD can strike it. Goes back to Arthur. The connection is
It's gone. It's gone. That's a goal.
You thought you had it when Josh scored from open play. You've got one better. Big Star gets the goal. Do not adjust your television sets. This is real life. This is not AI.
Big Star. 1, 2, 3. You put him up front and he'll score. He was saying it last night. He's done it again.
Arthur TV with the assist. Great work, link up between him and Chris.
What's the
MD.
poll looking like? 11 votes.
But it comes again here to Arthur.
11 votes.
And he sees the man in the middle. Is it Ronaldo? No. Is it Zlatan? No. Is it Vieri?
No.
No. Younger guys won't remember him. It's Vic Star. He knows where to be. The position of maximum opportunity. And he's converted it. Look at it. Drink it in.
Look at that.
What a absolute moment. We need to hear from Munya and Calfreezy again, I think.
They did drop him.
Hello, mate. Just wanted to check in on the prophecy.
Is this a joke to you?
Calfreezy needs to get on that headset and call in some sort of airstrike. Call of Duty is where he made his name, but football management might not be for him.
Marlon is back on the pitch. Great defending there. Anyone who watched inside will know he's great at breaking things up.
7 apiece. I think we might beat the 9-9 scoreline of last year. The most goals we'd seen in the game was 9-9, 18 goals. I think we can see 20.
20?
Simon on the corner. He's Ginge on the pitch, because you need him to be if he's not. Whipped in.
Brilliant delivery.
JJ gets up, you know.
Another corner.
JJ rose like a salmon, stung like a bee.
Love that phrase.
Simon's going to go again here. Who's the target
What's
this
the game
time?
looking like? What's
Posh.
the game looking like? What's the game looking like?
Ooh. It's going to fall for Posh. Hello.
Big Star clears.
Too much time on his chest.
Still going here. Oh, hello. Go on,
I
Posh.
don't know about that. Maybe. I mean, Big Star have had like 3 goals already today. He's had at least 3 goals
from
there.
Max Fosh, though.
That's crazy.
Very well to get to that position. KSI taking the throw in. He's not very good with his hands.
Let's have another look at this. Was it a pen?
No,
oh, he does get the ball. A bit reckless, but fair play, fair play. Chance here from distance. I think it was Chazza with the strike, trying to double his tally for the day. I mean, there's 20 minutes to go, guys. 7-0. You can't take your eyes off it. Do not go to bed.
Adapt is playing a good game. He doesn't know much about football. He thought XG meant a reformed gangster. I'll tell you what. Great tackle when his team needed it.
I think Clattenburg might have a big decision to make before this game is over.
What should I have for us tea?
Is it fair to say biggest game of his career?
Absolutely. What a career.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Rotashaw on the ball.
Absolutely.
He's gone big. He might work. The keeper doesn't want to come. Sketch thought about it. Changed his mind.
All right.
AB.
Here's AB. He's got it. He's going to strike one.
Oh!
What a goal from the Devils.
Who scored that?
He's absolutely stolen the headlines there, the man. After his absolute fluff in the first half. That is amazing. Well done.
It wasn't the celebration he was practicing last night, but he said he was going to score.
want to see that. I want to see that back. Should Sketch have done better? Clattenburg having a chat with the All-Stars gaffer Freezy, just checking in on him.
Cal Freezy, he might be contesting this.
I mean, bro, this is not real football. Let's be real, though. Yo, this is not real football. Let's be real, though. This ain't real.
We're having a review for potential handball in the build-up to the goal.
Surely not. Did you see it? Handball?
I think Cal is doing anything to sully this moment for AB.
Has it delivered? Okay.
Has he got
yes. It's not real football.
He can do.
But I'm always going to say that.
It's the first time Cal Freezy's been appealing.
Oh, well, AB, you might have just, your fellow co-host might have just stolen the best memory of your life from you.
It's not in the spirit of the game.
But it's a big goal, though. It takes the lead.
The challenge was unsuccessful.
What?
It was not a delivered handball. Therefore, goal.
Fair play. You know what? Let him have his memory. He didn't let Nico have it first half. Maybe he's learned his lesson, Clattenburg.
Absolutely.
What a goal for AB. What a moment for this fine, strapping young man.
AB.
Arsenal.
He lives in a grotto, and Christmas has come early there. A lovely gift from Clattenburg.
It's a long ball from Harry.
He did well to fend off Batch.
A little cheeky handball. It's a lovely finish. It's a bit like the Toby free kick, just high enough that Sketch couldn't get there.
Brilliant finish.
Brilliant
These goals are
finish.
huge. We walked past them earlier.
Well, they're regulation. There is a reason that keepers tend to be 6 foot plus normally.
With the exception of Jordan Pickford. 5'3" he is.
8-7 to the sidemen, but I think there's more twists to come. Well, there's a mistake in the middle there. Don't want to do that when Marlon's about.
Lacey, great pass.
There's Laces.
Shazza picks it up. Jason the Ween. Had a bit of a quiet game.
There's a midfield battle here. Toby fouled.
Referee gives it.
I mean, if they keep getting the ball to Toby, good things will happen.
Toby has been the constant for this sidemen team. He's their go-to guy.
Yeah, he's not a traitor. Jump over to the All-Stars.
Lovely Megs.
Chance here, ball in. Sketch has got to be careful. Great hands, by the way. In the sun, shining on him.
It's a good one,
Glasses
Sketch.
off. Great bit of goalkeeping.
I hate to use the word mogged, but
It's a good one, Sketch.
he's just mobbed XQC. Yeah, hated that.
Well, speaking of mobs, foot mob, who's your man of the match right now, guys? Get on there. I don't know who's going to get it at the moment.
It's all to play for. Who could be the hero?
Chazza looking for Simon. Good interception from Harry. Could come back to someone here. Harry's there, though, just mopping things up like a high school janitor.
Yeah. Harry is part of the group channel Big Wedge. It's so refreshing to see white guys playing golf.
Oh,
Go on, Bez.
No,
Go on,
that's
Bez.
too tight.
Harry clears his lines.
You should be all. You can't keep that in.
Used to clearing lines, isn't he? That's Harry, not AJ. Oh, we've got a bit cramp here.
That's not what you want to see.
You need Toby on the pitch, but meanwhile, Munya has the goal scorer AB pitch side to see what he's saying.
I am with the man himself. AB has to be the goal of the match. How does that feel?
Really? Would you say? It's all a blur.
100%.
Honestly, I don't even know where I am. I slept for like 3 hours last night. I was just staring at the ceiling until 5 a.m.
No.
Done for real.
That's a goal from KSI.
There we go.
Are you worried? Are you worried about the scoreline? It's 8-8 now.
I think we've got heart, we've got the passion. Everyone told me it's a
goal
shoot
from
on
KSI.
target. It's probably going in with these
I was-
keepers. Not a handball decision, but I think Cal, my co-host of the fellas, might have just slipped a little. Whatever.
Okay, it's now 8-8. Let's head back to the boys.
Massive goal here for the skipper of the All-Stars. It's none other than KSI. He saw his opposite number, Josh, get a goal as captain. So KSI has done the exact same thing. Questions will be asked of XQC, but let's keep it positive. Let's look at the JJ touch. The composed finish is on target, and as AB referenced just then, that's what you've really got to do, is get it on target.
It's
a good chance.
It's a dagger to the heart for XQC. 8-8. And KSI ain't there.
We're only 2 goals away from matching last year's total of 9-9. I think we'll surpass it. especially as we get closer to the 90 minutes, you know, people will get tired, mistakes will happen, but it is perfectly poised, scoreline-wise. It does look like a script that we've written, but I assure you, these games are just amazing. They always deliver.
We've got Jinx coming on the pitch, Arthur coming on, George Clark coming on.
Lacey on.
Lacey going off. That's the guy playing.
Will it be a moment of magic, or will it be a howler of nightmares that decides this game?
Yes. Oh, Australia.
Squeezy doing his bit defensively there.
Posh, bro.
Arthur, he has a beady eye for goal.
Bonjour to all our French watchers here.
There's Jinxie. Nice bit of football.
Arthur TV. Good little cross, to be fair. Nico, is this your moment? There it is.
Oh!
He deserves it. Denied a goal unfairly in the first half.
Oh, and a scored one.
Second goal by the woodwork. But there was no denying
Got the
that
shades.
one. It was inevitable. And he gets the shades out.
The Candyman with a sweet finish.
What a strike, by the way. Took his time. Big striker stuff. Nico Milana of the NDL. They'll be loving that one. Great interception from Marlon. Eventually it falls to Arthur, and by the way, I think he's now on 2 assists.
Bro, that's crazy.
Kick out.
You guys' time is
Great
crazy.
chest.
Watching man early in the morning.
Lazy leg in the air.
Expect a bit more from Ginger there, to be honest.
We're not
The
playing
time is crazy.
Look at that.
5 a.m. for
You're
football
at
match.
Wembley. Put some effort in.
It was NDL versus United, and there was only one winner.
The postman becomes the ghost man there.
That's crazy.
I wonder if Ginger sort of said to his mate there, go and have a go at Wembley, because he's really not
Bro,
closed him
Bros
down, but
finally
Nico
scored his
gets
goal.
his well-deserved goal.
Finally.
9-8 to the Sidemen. 1 goal away from last year's total with 13 minutes plus added left. We're going to get 20.
And remember, to donate, visit sidemenfc.com. All these goals, if you can spare some change, we'd love it.
What about £1 per goal? That's a nice number.
17.
Great aim.
Chelsea fan. I don't know. I can't talk much about Chelsea.
You have a terrible.
I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, I love Chelsea.
That's all I can say, Stephen.
But I won't be able to like, talk much about Chelsea. Like
Oh,
that.
here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Simon.
Come on, come on,
Could
Simon.
be a hat-trick. There it is.
Oh!
Wow!
Shut up, fuck!
A saved XQC once again there. Should have been a hat-trick, should have been 9-9. But it's not.
Marlon's away. Brilliant pass.
Come on, Josh.
He's got bats for company. Lucky.
Gets it to Arthur. Can he get a hat-trick of assists here? Absolute provider he is.
Out to the left, surely.
It's good football, you know.
It's good.
Go on, Arthur. Go on, Arthur. Do it, Arthur. Oh! No! There it is! Jinxie has 2 goals at Wembley.
Jinxie at the double.
You just didn't expect that. That wasn't on my bingo card. A Jinxie
2 goals?
It's another goal. I think it's actually 10-8, isn't it now? It says 8-all on scoreboard, but
it was caused by Arthur TV again. Probably going in, sketched it, did his best there.
We've got to give another assist to Arthur.
I'm not going to say I love Chelsea like that.
If he wasn't already
I used to be a Chelsea
man
fan
of the
like,
match,
back then.
I
Like,
think
when
he
was
should be. I know
watching.
it's come off of Sketch's back
I used to
there.
I used to love Chelsea.
I mean,
like,
Jinxie was
oh,
2
like,
goals,
way,
maybe
way,
needs to be in the
way,
combo
way
as well. I think that score is wrong on your screen. It's actually 10-8 to the Sidemen now. They might have just pulled away from the All-Stars at the right time here. There we go. That's the score. 10-8. And the YouTube All-Stars need to respond.
With 10 minutes to go, who do the All-Stars bring on? You look at George Clark. Got a goal last year. Shazza, can he do something? Ooh, that's wasteful.
He could win it here. A third. Could be too much. Sketch does well. Bosch, take your time. Well done. Looking at the ratings, by the way, on FootMob right now. Both keepers on a 2.8 and a 2.5 out of 10. I think that's harsh. We've got Marlon on an 8.2 currently. 8.9 for Chrissy MD. He's leading the stats there for the Sidemen team. All-Stars wise, you've got Ginger on 8.4. Simon on a 9.4. So he's looking pretty good right now. But don't forget the guys on the bench. Arthur TV on a 9.2. So based on those ratings, it's between Simon and Arthur right now.
Ginger's playing himself into trouble here.
Jinx on an 8.7. 2 goals for him. I mean, if you're talking about last year, obviously Sketch got it because he did what we didn't expect him to do as an underdog story. Surely Jinx is the same guy this year based off of that.
Here we go, George Clark, Danny Aarons, already got 1 goal.
Oh, Clarky.
You won't score like that. Actually, you might.
I think he's wearing his tap dance shoes.
They need a hero.
Who's it going to be? Yeah, these ratings, check them out on FootMob. Loads of stats on there.
Deji coming on. Easy. That's not what you need when you're 2 goals down, is it?
I think what's doing it for Simon, he's got the 2 goals and he's got an assist. Arthur with the 3 assists has actually just been bumped up to a 9.3. Simon on a 9.4. It's very tight between those two at the minute. We've got plenty of time for that to change.
Jack Joseph. What a day for him. Nico at the back, just having a laugh now. Toying with them. You don't need this when you're losing. You've got to press him. It's like watching Arnie Slot's team. Just do something.
Toby's the player you want on the ball now. He can just wind that clock down. Not that we encourage that here.
Here we go, Batch.
He's already got 1. Looks for Simon on a hat-trick. Chazza.
Good ball.
Simon onside.
Squeezy. Oh, couldn't squeeze it through.
Still Simon, left foot maybe. Thought about it. Oh, that's a hell of a pass. Get there! What a save!
Should have been.
He's turned his back and it's worked out for him. XQC with a huge save to stop the All-Stars getting to 9. We're on 18 goals right now, which is our joint record with last year being a 9-all. So 1 more goal will put us into uncharted territory, even for a Sidemen charity match.
If you're the YouTube All-Stars, you just need someone with energy, someone to get at him.
It's looking good for the Sidemen, though. So many openings for them, and this man has made such a difference. Arthur TV on the right, intercepted though by Ginge. So offside.
Mr. Who's the boss doesn't give up on it.
Oh. Get it under. I think it was offside though, no? Apparently not. Oh, they made a mistake here. Doesn't have Simon on for the hat-trick!
Get in!
He is a joke of a man. He's got the dad strength now as well, which adds about 10 XP. What a man, what a player, what a game. 10-9, record amount of goals in a Sidemen charity match, and I don't think we're finished yet. This could go the distance.
Who's our leading goal scorer in this game, in this one?
It's a hat-trick now for Simon. That's it now. 3 goals.
He's out, Brett. Just
has secured the football man of the match for that, I reckon. Although Arthur with the 3 assists, of course.
Well,
but that's the finish. I mean, once he gets sort of through on goal,
that nigga's getting a long way.
Great strike.
You're back him.
He can't run.
You put everything on him.
Oh, 10-9 already.
Sidemen FC. Clean goal.
Damn, bro.
They've got 6 minutes to do it.
I think it's gonna be 10-11.
Will there be a twist in the tail?
10-11.
10-9. What a game. Chris MD wants to get that 2-goal lead
10-11.
reinstated. Great little through ball from Zerka. And then Foch stops him. You've got to be so on it. I've had to do that many times to defend against Chris. Let me tell you, it's very hard.
Here they go.
It's a lovely little dink from Batch. Finds Chazza, needs to pass it. Clark can't get past Vicstar. He's just so strong.
Chazza's down. Typical Arsenal fan, just faking an injury.
It felt like last year with the Josh Penn, we kind of completed the Infinity Stones, if you like. But the Josh open play goal, the Vicstar goal, the moments from the likes of Batch, Chazza, AB, you know, it's a game that, it's a gift that keeps on giving this game. A chance for someone to make history.
If you hit the target here, you might just have a goal. This is Chazza stepping up.
Simon surely would back himself here, but he's got a hat-trick and he's going to let Chazza have a go at a brace. Or is he? Yep, Chazza's going to strike it.
Good save.
Still alive here though, in the box of Clarkey. Can he get a shot off?
Oh!
Double save from XQC and AJ just gets rid.
They're hanging in there. Arthur TV clears his lines.
Could be enough for XQC to secure his team the points here, and this could wrap it up.
What a pass from Deji.
Oh, what another pass here. It's to Zerka. Surely he's not going to get two.
To the corner.
Josh in the box. Goes into Deji. Oh, they're trying to share the love around, but just secure the bag, lads.
The pass was just behind him there.
Chris, MD. Looking for Toby.
Awful pass there from Chris. He should go home with his head in his hands. Ashamed.
There's been a few moments where Josh has been very unselfish. The skipper didn't take the pen, of course, despite winning it. He's tried to play his teammates in, and he's got his goal. Hope he doesn't regret it, though.
All Stars pressing the sidemen here. Come on.
Nico wearing the shades here as well. Is that going to improve his... Well, clearly it's improved him.
Shades.
Look at him go.
See there.
Nico gets it over to Josh. It's absolute acres. Hello. Putting out the skills now. Confidence has just come on leaps and bounds. Chrissy MD's not short of confidence. He's just short.
Great tackle. Great tackle from Chazza.
Oh, it's not a bad ball. Batch can make it too. Danny Aaron's in the box. Oh, it's kind of a cross-come shot.
XQC did well to hold on there for his standards.
It's another big moment for the All-Stars gone missing. It would have made it 10-10 if Batch could have found Aaron's, both of whom have scored today. Vicstar trying to take JJ on.
What's the ball?
Desperate for this goal.
Batch. He's going to hit one.
Oh!
It's another one for Batch. What a moment for this young man. But it's 10-all more importantly.
And 10, bro. We need a goal.
I swear you'll never see anything like this again.
He likes to run on all fours, and he's hungry like a wolf. 2 goals for the Italian man.
So take another look at it. JJ actually with some really good work in the build-up. Strong play. Finds Batch. And you just shoot on sight, guys. Because things will happen. It actually had a little bit of movement on it, I will say.
Now, who's going to score?
Defense.
YouTube or
Look, goes left, then curls to the right.
Who's going to score? No.
XQC
It would not
I'm
look
not going to knock him off for that one.
This
It's
guy's
actually got a
not
bit of
last.
swaz on it.
Ain't that word?
Trauma.
They won't go to extra time.
10-10. Will there be a winner, or will we have penalties again? I, for one, would love to see another penalty shootout. Chance for XQC or Sketch to save the day, no pun intended. I mean, they have been practicing, and I kind of think they have improved, yet they've conceded more goals this year.
The goalkeepers are a little bit strange.
They're rigged.
I haven't been this unconvinced with someone wearing gloves since the O.J. Simpson trial.
Alright, we need 1 goal.
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. And has Batch put himself in the MOM combo?
Absolutely.
We need 1 goal.
2 goals from the man. Should have scored more in the first half. Let's not forget that. He's on an 8.3 on football right now, but I expect that to go up.
Out to Danny Aaron's. Could they get the win here?
Not sure about that from Danny Boy. Arthur TV picks it up, finds Marlon, who could make a difference. A goal now surely secures it. Toby.
Marlon, the second biggest Swede after George Clark's head.
Here we go. If we get a hat-trick from Jinxie, I will eat a hat.
W save. W save.
I may hat. Bit weird.
So weird. Right, corner. This could be it, Stephen. Chris MD to deliver this one.
Chris MD in the corner. It's where he likes to keep his cook chair.
Nobody puts Chrissy in the corner, apart from this moment here. I expect a good delivery. Will someone meet it? Marlon, could it be you? No, I'm not talking about Harewood. Whipped in.
Well done.
Oh.
And there's a chance to counter.
Put him,
Batch
put him,
on a hat-trick. Goes long. Giving.
Who's running? Who's running? Who's running?
He couldn't get it.
Breezes past Nico. Hits the shot.
Oh!
The winner. 7.
He missed that shot.
George Clark. Brilliant running.
Let's have a look at this. It's a great
That was
angle,
a good run, though.
It's not a badly hit shot. Is that a save?
No.
It was very close.
He doesn't make them.
Whiskers. That would have been it. Would have been game over. We're in injury time now. It's been a masterclass comeback engineered by
How many minutes extra time, man?
Ted Lasso lookalike Halfreezy. No injury time played. We are going to penalties. for the second year in a row. You don't want to miss this.
Look at this guy begging to play penalty.
Well, it's happened again.
Can't believe it.
Who will step up?
We've gone one better than last year. 9-9 has become a 10-10. Next year, 11-11. Now, this is all about the keepers now. It's all about the keepers. Last year, Sketch did it. I don't think any less than 3 or 4 saves to get a man of the match this year. Let's be honest. There's other people in the combo this year. But a goalkeeping masterclass could change it. Who,
last year, Sketch was really good
to save the day here? Sketch or XQC?
I mean, if you go off the previous years, it's got to be Sketch.
Sketch is a much better
XQC did save a penalty. Well,
XQC.
no, he didn't, did he? He did save it. Yeah, I'm thinking about the other one. He saved it, then had a stinker straight after it.
That's very true. Very true.
XQC
away here.
And then Sketch got to one, but then pushed in his own net. He sort of saved it. They're actually quite good penalty stoppers. It was something they were practicing yesterday.
I mean, Simon, it's a chance for redemption for him.
Does he even take
How
one?
Lacey is begging
He's probably got MOM in the back.
to play penalty.
Does he take one?
He's up against XQC this time. Lacey celebrating.
So as things stand, Batch is on a 9.2, Arthur's on a 9.4, Mini Minter is on a 9.8. They're basically saying he's had the perfect game of football with 3 goals and an assist. Does he risk that and take one? We're going to find out very soon.
Sketch, he lives for these moments.
Who would you back? If you were managing these teams, who would be your first choice penalty takers?
It's got to be stable Ronaldo. You look at what he did in that game, absolutely nothing. He's got fresh legs.
Let's see what Munier's got across pitch side.
No, look at how this guy's begging.
Okay, so we're going to penalties. It's official. It's a Sidemen charity match goal record. We're here with, I think you were the last penalty scorer. You scored a penalty this match. So, number 1, are you going to take another pen? Are you confident you can score? And number 2, what's your advice to the Sidemen?
They will win a fucking
First thing I want to say is I'm very proud of XQC. I thought all those years of hands on keyboard not leaving his room would have caused us some problems today. But you know what? He actually pulled off crazy saves, and he even saved the penalty. I've scored my penalty, shown my team what I can do. I look like a pro clubs character today, and I've put my attributes up on penalties only. That's why I played so bad today. But yeah, I'm proud of my team, and I hope... I don't want to take a penalty. I'm done now. That was too much pressure. I had to change my trousers multiple times. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it to these guys. Some guys haven't scored. I want them to score. I want all of us to go home tonight knowing we scored at Wembley. It's crazy.
My man. All right, get back out there. Great penalty. He scored it fair and triangle. Stephen and Spencer, we'll head back to you now.
I like that idea, Stephen. Why don't you just let the guys who haven't got a goal at Wembley yet take the first 5, just all people that haven't scored?
Have their moment.
It's a good strategy.
It's all about.
It's a great strategy. That should definitely be the strategy.
Mark Clattenburg eating something there. It's just a nice day out for him. JJ, what's he got in his hand there?
You want to go first in pens, don't you? Statistically, more chance of winning if you go first. Everyone knows that.
XQC, he's got the chance to be a hero. Some lovely camaraderie between the two.
I know we have a bit of fun, but you have got to shout these boys out. Going in goal in this game with this many people watching online and in real life, it's not for the faint-hearted. They deserve a lot of credit. Coming back, they could have not come back after last year. You know, they trained all year and they conceded more.
They're a big part of making the game what it is. It's what you want to see.
No, it's exactly right. The keepers make this. They deserve our respect.
They've had some great saves. Let's keep that. Lacey. Oh, I really hope he's hyping himself up.
6-7 on his back.
Right.
Nico dashing out the streets. George Clark possibly still ruminating on what could have been there in the last minute.
Is there almost not room on the scoreboard for that 10-10? I don't think they've ever had to put that many digits up there before.
That's what she said. Crass, really. Let myself down there.
Honestly, gutter stuff from you, Stephen. 10-10. We think Josh won the toss, I think, which means Sidemen surely would take first 10.
Yeah, this could be...
Sketch is in goal, actually, isn't he? So, yeah, it definitely is that.
I mean, if you've not had the best game, would you want to take a penalty?
I think if someone says to you, you haven't scored at Wembley. Do you fancy a go? You've got to say yes.
The managers have got their boots on.
I mean, Jack Joseph, I didn't think his look could get more dodgy, but he's now turned into some sort of Elizabethan schoolboy. Glasses are off, gloves are on.
Jack Joseph might be the first to take here.
It's a hell of a look.
It really is.
If you saw someone walking down the street like that, you'd call 999.
What do you call 999?
Which department?
Freezy, what's he asking here? He wants to take it in front of his fans. Well, good luck finding them. Is he going to take one? Go on, Freezy. Have one. He's actually a very good footballer.
Has anyone ever scored in chinos? Certainly not me.
Is he having one? I thought Sketch was in goal.
The manager's unhappy with screen time.
Like a lot of parents these days. Right. Freezy is going first, so it is the All-Stars first. XQC in goal. Gaffer to take one. Special Ed Lasso. Can he score? Oh my word, he's tried to miss it. XQC with the assist.
Through his hands, he'll be gutted about that. But it just shows, you know, the nerves involved. You don't hit those penalties.
Yo, like and subscribe, like and subscribe.
I mean, to be fair, I think XQC's got the right idea by not picking a side and waiting. You just have to do the second bit, which is save it.
Jack Joseph. I think he can kick a ball.
He's got a neckerchief on, I know that much. Waistcoat.
He's got a little bit about him, it seems.
Let's see. Jack Joseph, the real JJ. Can he level it up?
I can sub.
Sketch moving from side to side like nobody's business. Jack Joseph. Oh my God, he's gone for top bins, but he's rattled the crossbar.
Missed.
The manager needs to get picked up by his players.
Yeah.
That'll be difficult.
Now Sketch is looking serious.
Listen, I think Sketch has got in his head there.
Sketch is looking serious.
It's the dream start for the YouTube All-Stars as they put one hand on the trophy.
Ibai going up next, representing Spain. 16 million subscribers behind him. Listen, he's got the shorts rolled up once again. I'm not even sure if it's deliberate at this point.
High shorts, low socks.
Oh.
Well, we've got high expectations.
I think he scores. Spain, they produce great footballers.
They do. By the bucket load.
Will it be a buen trabajo or will it be mal? Thank you, Duolingo. Ibai! What corner?
Muy bien.
Very good, very good.
Me gusta. Tu gusta?
See. So 2-1. All-Stars have scored both their pens. Sidemen in a little bit of a spot of bother. Who do you call in a moment like this, where you need a goal?
It's tough.
Is it Marlon?
Oh, it's Laserbeam.
Laserbeam, interesting choice. Well, we'll see, won't we?
Laserbeam, he arrived in the UK just 4 days ago.
Has he got over the jet lag? He needs to score this, or the Sidemen might be in big trouble. Sketch, though, has a phenomenal record from the penalty spot. Here we go. Laserbeam. Hits it! Oh, it's gone. I think he was playing Aussie rules.
The Aussie
YouTube was wrong. I can't lie.
It's 2-0.
It's the nightmare start for Josh's Sidemen team. And we could see history repeat itself and the All-Stars come out on top on penalties for the second year in a row. People saying the Sidemen are cooked. Not me, just other people behind me that I can hear.
I think he was mouthing about Aussie rules there, Laserbeam.
Sidemen is up.
Well, if the All-Stars score here, they're perfect from 3 penalties. Max Foch has got on the call here. XQC, you need to be a hero. Does he score this, Stephen?
I think so.
Left foot, right wing.
Right, let's go.
Bosch.
He scored it. And it's 3 from 3, the perfect start from the All-Stars. Freezy looks to have masterclassed his way through to a victory here, unless we see a serious comeback.
The Sidemen need a medical. They need a Chris MD.
They can't miss 3 from 3, surely.
They can.
It's a huge shout who goes next. I thought the laser beam going up second after the miss was a big call. And it's backfired for Jack Joseph, who obviously missed his pen too.
I think it is Chris MD stepping up.
Well, it's a good choice if so.
He's running up.
Chris.
Oh, it's easy.
That's more like it. We almost missed it. Sketch definitely did.
Chris MD. He's just clinical.
But remember, Stephen, this is now a score-to-win scenario. So Chris knows what he's doing. Maybe should have put him first. And it's chance to win it for the All-Stars.
Mr. Who's the boss?
Well, he will be the boss if he scores this. 22 million subscribers, by the way. Knows a lot about tech, but has he got tech when it comes to football?
Mr. Who's the boss against someone with a Karen haircut who wants to see the boss.
This is XQC's moment. Will he take it?
Who's the boss?
No.
Great finish.
It's over. What a pen from Mr. Who's the boss. And it's a clean sweep for the All-Stars. 4 pens scored from 4. And history repeats itself as the All-Stars defeat the Sidemen on penalties. But this time, Sidemen in their ranks.
Sidemen, bro.
The YouTube All-Stars.
We won!
Stable Ronaldo,
We
look what it means to
won! Can we even score? That's crazy.
He needs to see some more.
Can we even score? Oh, Sidemen lost.
And XQC, unlucky this time. Sketch comes out on top. What a result! What a shootout! What a game! Let's see what Munya and Els make of it.
He's only gone and done it. Cal Freezy said he would lead the YouTube All-Stars to victory, and he's done it on penalties. What happened to the Sidemen?
Man, bro,
I don't know what happened in those penalties, I'm going to be honest. In the game, they were pretty impressive, but for whatever reason, the penalties did not go to plan, especially Jack Joseph's there, taking one as a manager.
We've had some
the
absolutely
manager.
huge moments.
How was the manager
we've obviously had
losing his
Trevor,
pen?
the coach, helping Jinxie score not 1 but 2 goals. Nico's goal being disallowed. We've had offside flags. We've had on-pitch reviews. Shall we go talk to some of the players?
Yeah,
it's going to be crazy. We're not set up to do it, but okay, we're going to stay here. We're not going to go to the players, but players will come to us.
Yes, we're going to try and get as many players as possible. There's a lot to talk about today. So many goals scored, 10 all.
Ethan's
and
limping.
a penalty
Ethan,
shootout.
you're limping on the outside, but how do you feel on the inside?
I was ecstatic. I'm so happy for the boys that have just gone up there and scored a penalty. Ibai's come over here as a guest, whacked one bottom corner. Unreal. Unreal.
And how did you sustain the injury?
It was actually the guy that scored the winning penalty, Mr. Who's the Boss. He ended up going through my ankle, but we're okay.
And how you be celebrating tonight?
I'm going to bed, mate. Yeah, I'm going to bed. My old age is creeping in. I'm going to go home and relax.
Yeah, I remember hitting 30 as well. Well, go and enjoy it, man. Great job. Els, we got AB there. Sorry, hanging.
AB, come in. Come in the frame. I mean, what happened in those penalties just then?
Honestly, at half-time, I just went on TikTok and I went on my mentions and it was just all AB misses an open goal. So I was just, I had to... Did you ask penalties or my goal?
I asked about penalties, but I was happy to talk about your goal, AB.
Yeah, the pens, you know, what you going to do? Honestly, I'm not bothered.
But if you went on TikTok at halftime and saw everyone talking about your goal in the second half was one of the best in the game. So, right, your team are running. So I think you should go and thank the fans for being here today. What an atmosphere we have.
Currently joined by the magician himself, Darren Brown, or White, whatever you want to call it. Max, the trick worked. How'd you feel?
It did, it worked. I had 6 days. I got the call up 6 days ago to play in this. Shout out to Rubius for dropping out for some reason. Had to come up with something. It worked about 50% of the time when I practiced it at home, and I just prayed that thing went up, and it did, thank goodness.
Okay, magicians never tell their tricks. When people watch this back, are they going to be able to work it out?
They might do. They might do, but a magician never tells the secrets. But luckily, I'm not a magician, so watch my video to find out how I did it.
Stable Ronaldo's over there, and he's just disappeared. That was one of his tricks as well. All right, go and enjoy it, Max. Thank you very much. Let's see who else we can grab. We've got Nico and Milana over there with Els now.
Well, we have a particular vengeance story here today and redemption from Nico, because you did get your goal in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I got the goal in the end. Obviously, I'm absolutely devastated to have lost. And if you actually do the math, if we had that goal allowed, we would have won. So I'd like to put in a formal review on the whole game, because that should be a Sidemen win, if I'm completely honest, and I should have 2 goals on my record.
Okay, we've got to take up with Mark Clattenburg afterwards then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have a fight with him, a boxing match, so I'm calling him out to a fight right now. I think it's a disgrace, and end of the day, it's for charity, but also it's a disgrace.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. Make it happen. A boxing match is soon incoming.
Absolutely. Nico managed to survive Operation Raise the Offside Flag. Let's head now over to the pundits.
Thank you very much indeed. I am delighted that we are joined by Simon Minder, who has actually scored the most number of goals across all of these charity matches. But the most important thing is you're on the winning side today and you scored a hat-trick. Could it get any better?
I mean, yeah, winning on penalties as well is the best way. So many people scored. Great amount of money raised. It's an insane day.
How does it feel to be playing here at Wembley? I bet it still feels surreal at times.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, half of us have grown up being like, I want to be a professional footballer, like watching like all these superstars, and the fact that we get to do this it's kind of a joke. Like, I'm actually sorry to all the serious football fans that we get to do this.
Well, our pundits have really enjoyed it. How well did he do, Michelle?
Very well. Hat-trick at Wembley speaks for itself, and yeah, great quality of finishes, and it's nice to see you scoring good goals out there.
Yeah, nice to watch your goals back. Professionally as well. Look, we've got the graphics, we've got everything on there for you.
Just that one. The other 2, I'll be honest, the other 2 stunk, but that one I was quite happy with.
Sean, what did you think?
That one was brilliant. I don't think I could do it better myself, but he made it look very, very easy, so well done.
And also, I was going to say, fitness-wise, the levels have to be pretty high to be able to play a full match here at Wembley. You must be very, very fit to be able to do that.
I'll look at my heat map after, and it probably will be like this. But yeah, I don't really move around. I'm like a bad version of Berbatov.
What do you think, Edgar?
He made some quality goals.
Oh, wow. From the legend himself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is surreal in general, just so. What a day.
What a day. But you know what's really nice? If you take it back to the very beginning, this has been going for 11 odd years? It's been going for a long, long time. Yeah, and you've gone from strength to strength, sold out Wembley 2 years in a row. We're at the London Stadium the year before that. The amount of money raised for these very worthy charities, that is a proud, proud moment for you all.
Yeah, it's unreal. I mean, like, as amazing as having a crowd and everyone watching online, obviously we're here to raise money, and the amount we've raised is just, it's surreal. I can't thank everyone who donated, all the brands and everything. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you to you for not only talking to us, for making it so entertaining. Also, how do you celebrate then? What goes on now?
A filthy pizza and a couple beers.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you very much. Congrats. I'll let you go and enjoy the teammates and get a few of them to come over and say hi.
I will try my best. I'll try my best.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, what a game. It always delivers. It never fails to entertain us. What did you make of it overall? Your first experience of being here at this charity match at Wembley?
It was very, very entertaining. A lot of laughs. And a lot of ooh sort of feeling where you don't know what's going to happen next. But yeah, it was really good. And to see the amount of people that turn out, and like you said, the amount of money they've raised is unbelievable. And it's a credit and a testament to them as well.
And Edgar, you said it would be chaos. You said we'd have laughs, and we've done all of that. How do you look back at this match? What did you enjoy the most?
I think what Sean said before, I mean, like, you never know what would happen. And sometimes you think, okay, that's going to be something unbelievable, and it was not going to happen. And sometimes, that shot from 20 yards out, sometimes it was just crazy. And we really laughed, and we really had a good time.
Oh, hello. And for you, Michelle, how much did you enjoy it as well?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I thought that the Sidemen were going to edge it, but you know what? They put on a good fight.
Congratulations. Talk to us. How are you feeling?
I mean, the way that first half started, the hardest thing I hit was my goalie's face. And to go from that to winning pen, I teared up I saw my family and friends there. I saw people screaming my name, and I couldn't.
Well, you might tear up again because we're going to show you exactly a very, very special moment here, the winning penalty. Talk us through this.
I thought of nothing. I kissed every one of my smartwatches and I said, please, tech gods, help me out here.
You're living up to your name, Mr. Who's the Boss.
Thank you.
Excellent moment. What a special moment at Wembley, scoring the winning penalty. That is what dreams are made of.
I couldn't have imagined it going better. Everything had to happen the way it did. What a day.
What a day, my goodness. And can you try and describe that feeling of playing here at Wembley in front of 90,000 fans?
It's lock-in in a way that I've never experienced before. You completely forget. You forget what everything is happening and you just look at the ball and you play.
Oh, do you know what? We are so proud of you. Michelle, how well did you do out there? Because there was pressure in that moment. Even though they were ahead, there's pressure in every penalty that you take.
Absolutely. To take a winning pen and to score like that, bottom bins, there's no chance to keep us saving that. So it was a great pen.
And for you, Sean?
I'm not a great penalty taker myself, so you put me to shame with that penalty, to be honest with you. But, I mean, people think it's easy to do, but that long walk to the penalty spot is where all the nerves start setting in.
Thank you. I think before this, the most number of people I played football in front of is 4. And my friend said, you know, after 4, it's just a number.
Well, you know what? You did so well. Enjoy the celebrations. How are you celebrating?
A big dirty pizza.
That's exactly. You know what? There's something going on with the dirty pizzas. Well, go and enjoy the celebrations. Well done.
Thank you, guys.
Bring us a slice.
We always love stats, don't we? So let's take it down to the stats and have a look at exactly how this all unfolded. So expected goals, well, nothing really in it. Total shots, hardly much in it. Shots on target, look at the YouTube All-Stars, 22 shots on target to the Sidemen's 14. Big chances, they created pretty much the same amount. And you know what? The overall number that really mattered was the one at the top. The fact that the YouTube All-Stars managed to beat the Sidemen in this penalty shootout for the second year in a row. What a match, what an afternoon. We have really enjoyed it. Let's head straight back to our presenters, Minya and Els.
Well, I am joined by such a redemption story from 2025 to 2026. JJ, talk us through the player of the match today.
Well, I mean, Jinxie, what a guy. Didn't do very well last year. Went in training hard, put in the work, and came up a loser, but man of the match.
Is this real?
There we go.
This is for you, brother.
I don't want to break this. I heard Sketch broke his. I don't know how I won this. Last year, I was very disappointed in my performance, and I let a lot of people down. And I told myself, if there's ever another match, I'm going to train and actually take it seriously. Because when you're out here with the crowd, you lose endurance in 2 seconds. So I just trained, and I had a couple of chances, and I finished them when they came. And shout out to Arthur for passing it to me. Shout out to my trainer, Trevor. Shout out to my family. And I still don't know how I won this. This is insane.
Congratulations to Jinxie. We're going to head back to the pundits for a little bit of a deeper dive into this afternoon's match.
Let's go!
W Jinxie, you know? That's for real.
Thank you very much, Minya. What a moment it has been. It was just really, really lovely to hear the thoughts of all of the winning players. Really gutted for those that haven't won, because you could hear how disappointed they were, because this means so much. But overall, Michelle, how much have you enjoyed this whole event?
A lot. I came here with not much expectations, but it was very entertaining. A couple good goals on display, a couple skills on display, and yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time here.
Yeah, and for you?
I like the fact that Mark Clattenburg allowed wrestling,
You're going to be
but
having
then
words
gave
with
a
him,
penalty
aren't you?
after that against the person that was fouled initially. So yeah, it's been brilliant.
It's been special, hasn't it? Okay, well, it's time for the moment that the YouTube All-Stars have definitely waited for, and that is the trophy lift. So let's head straight back to our commentators.
Thank you very much, and what a game of football we have just seen. I didn't think it could get bigger or better than last year's 9-9, but 10-10 was one better per team, and the penalty shootout didn't disappoint either, Stephen.
Not at all, although the Sidemen FC may feel disappointed, especially their manager, you know, in fancy dress, with his boots on, big moment, but hey,
It's a great performance for Josh as well. He got his goal, he won a penalty that he let another teammate take rather than selfishly having it for himself. I think it was a very unselfish performance, and as Nico rightly pointed out, if that goal was given in the first half, in the first minute more or less, they would have won. They would have won the game. So ifs and buts, but it is 2 years in a row the Sidemen have been on the losing side, although only 4 of them on this occasion, of course, because 3 defected to the successful All-Stars side. But a great moment for these lads who have made this whole thing happen. Obviously, you see Toby and Vic behind Josh there. Harry also on this team, of course. 10 years since that first game at Southampton, filling out Wembley 2 years in a row. It's the stuff dreams are made of, and more dreams have come true this year as more goals were shared among creators. It's an amazing occasion.
It is, and everyone plays a part, even those who don't have a great game according to FootMob. It's still an amazing occasion for them to play at Wembley and to have us commentate on them as lucky boys.
That's the main thing. Jinxie getting MOM there, I like that. I mean, on FootMob, I think Simon got the 9.8, but he's also going to get the Adidas Golden Boot with the most goals scored with the 3. He also got an assist, Simon, as well, so nice to share out the accolades, and Jinxie has had a real redemption arc from last year, so great for him to pick up that trophy. And obviously this is the losing team, or runners-up as we call them, Sidemen FC, just getting a moment here in that royal box, of course, where you see FA Cup winners and all the big winners that are crowned here at Wembley. What is that hat?
I mean, it's the pink cap followed by Jack Joseph's outfit.
It's a big thing to do, to turn up with an outfit like that for Jack Joseph, and he's ultimately taken the penalty and he's missed it. Did the outfit, you think, affects it?
I mean, you dress the part, you play the part. This part must have been a joke, I imagine.
Part of someone from Oliver Twist. Getting their medals here, though, they should be proud. They've been a massive part of this great occasion. The winning team waiting in the wings there, of course, the All-Stars. 2 years in a row now. Sidemen won't be happy. I mean, they're going to have to do it again. They're going to have to reclaim it, surely.
You don't want to lose, finish on a loss, do you?
That is a very interesting hat. Here is Jack Joseph, the losing gaffer on this occasion. His first occasion at Wembley, his first chance. There's a lot of debutants today. He came in as manager, and I thought really got the boys going in the pre-match team talk. Ain't that right, boys? Was his catchphrase. But unfortunately, couldn't do enough. Despite having the better passing stats in the game, probably dominating the possession and the chances, really.
He had high expectations. He set the bar high. He still kicked the ball at it. You've got to laugh.
Marlon there, a lot of talk about him pre-game and the level he's played at. Showed it, I think showed it at times, didn't he, the quality?
Harry's mum just looking at the picture she took of him. That'll do, she says.
Covered from that ball to face about a decade ago. Football, yeah.
There's the trophy that Simon has won there.
Yeah, he's going to get that in a minute. He's going to pick it up. It's the Jinxie, though, with the player of the match. Did not have that one. My bingo card.
No. Even though he's on the losing team, he'll feel like a winner. As Willeney did his best to lose the match.
Talk about redemption arcs. He had one first half to second half. First half, couldn't keep the ball out. Second half, put it in the back of the net for his team in what is ultimately a very important goal.
Willeney recently filmed a video called Asking Airports to Surprise Me. The video he did at the Barbers didn't go as well.
Freezy has lost as gaffer to the Sidemen last year, changed teams, and now got the W.
He said, "It's not me, it's you."
Yeah, you're the problem. Although I will take some of your best players with me, if that's all right. He's taken Simon, of course, he's taken Bez, he's taken JJ. JJ picking up an assist today. So they all contributed.
Absolutely. And to think they were, what were they, a few minutes from defeat.
Yeah.
Clawed it back. By still wrestling with those shorts.
Just getting some translation of our commentary in the ears there.
Okay. Mazinga, look what it means to him. Pure passion.
I mean, he's done everything. It's mad to say, but some of these boys have literally, at this point, had more successful careers than professional footballers. If you're talking about winning things at Wembley and major stadiums and playing in front of big crowds, there's not many that have done more than them.
It's true enough.
Sketch is just soaking it all up there, drinking it all in. There's AB, what a goal he scored. Again, another redemption arc, big miss in the first half. Great goal in the second.
It's a story of persistence.
It's Squeezy there from France. AB, Marlon. I mean, I don't think Arthur's going to get the plaudits he deserves. It was Kevin De Bruyne-esque in that second half.
He was a real wild card. Oh, Jinksy's loving his trophy.
Yeah, well done. Well done to him. Here we go then. The winning team led by the enigmatic, giraffe-like manager. It is Cal Freezy.
In that shirt, he reminds me of Red Rum.
He looks like a PE teacher.
Yeah, behaves like one as well. Stop messaging the students.
Allegedly. Stable Ronaldo there. JJ, of course, the captain of the team.
Followed by Big Steve. Could have done with him in defence today, conceding 10.
Would have made a difference, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
It's a long walk, by the way, up these steps with your studs on. Potential slip hazard.
But it's worth it when you get to the top.
Danny Aarons, what a moment he had. Well deserved.
Stable Ronaldo. What would the score have been without him? Probably 10-10.
Yeah, pretty much unaffected. Freezy still got that clipboard. What is on the clipboard? That's what we all need to know.
I think it's it gives him comfort.
What a moment for these young men here, victorious at the home of English football, Wembley Stadium, in front of a sold-out crowd. 10 years ago, you'd have never believed it if someone had told you this was going to happen.
Pundits making it early dark. Edgar Davids had more to say.
I think he was just gutted when he saw Sketch wearing those glasses. He was like, that's my thing.
I think the trophy they're lifting, it looks rather fancy.
There's going to be a couple, isn't there? Because Simon's going to get his Adidas Golden Boot. It's a hell of a trophy as well, that one.
And you've got to think a few of these boys have put their face in the shop window ahead of the World Cup.
Yeah, decisions to make for Tuchel. Freezy eligible for a number of countries, of course.
Absolutely.
Including Turkey now. He gets his medal there, the gaffer did take a pen, let's not forget this. We saw the gaffers take pens. And it is one of England's national team, the Lionesses, Michelle Adjiman, giving the golden boot, secured by future national team player, Simon Minter.
It's what he does.
It's a hell of a trophy, that. We'll find some room for that. Look, he's got a big house. Will any, no number or name on his back. Really was a last-minute call-up, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Fosh got one, though. Sort of got an assist for that Will goal. Jason the Ween had some moments.
Jason the Wiener.
Stable.
Ronaldo still crying.
Can't believe it.
Emotional boy.
We're going to see the trophy lifted in a minute. It's going to be a great moment for these lads, just to be up there.
Bit of a squeeze there. And Italian Batch. Careful with the frosted tips, please.
2 goals for him.
Yeah.
On a debut
Made the
at Wembley.
difference.
It's a hell of an achievement. See lots of the friends and family of the players there, how proud they will be. Not just of the football, let's not forget the money that's been raised. And it's not too late to donate, sidemenfc.com. Please do head over there, support our charities, M7 and Brightside. Millions and millions of pounds raised, it's unbelievable.
Oh, he's lost an AirPod.
Dubai there, 16 million subscribers from Spain. Squeezy there from France. It's a continental affair these days, guys. Bazinga from Romford.
Sketch from
YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's go. Two time.
And who will get to lift the trophy?
Got to drink those moments in, get those selfies in, guys. You might not get back here again. Look at that trophy, by the way. Serious piece of kit, that.
It's 3D printing at its finest.
And there's Mini Minter with the Adidas Golden Boot trophy. What a performance from, not the captain, but very much the people's captain. I mean, I know they only got 3 of the Sidemen, but they got a good 3, didn't they? Let's be honest.
They did. They really did. Although, Vic scored. Josh scored.
We're probably not making enough about Toby either. I mean, he started the game so strong with that free kick goal. Unbelievable. They all played their part, actually. Every Sideman was present, and yeah, Harry had some big defensive moments, to be fair.
Mainly when we questioned him before the game. What are you doing there?
Ginger with his sunglasses on.
Oh!
JJ's going to pick up the trophy now, and we're going to officially crown our winners of the 2026 Sidemen charity match.
What a fucking trophy.
Congratulations to the YouTube All-Stars, our winners of the Sidemen charity match 2026, as the trophy is lifted by YouTube Royalty KSI in the Royal Box of Wembley. What a game. Didn't think it could go better than last year's 9-9, but we went 2 goals better, 10-10, penalties again, and YouTube All-Stars victorious again. Surely the Sidemen have to get their vengeance in 2027.
Come on, YouTube!
YouTube All-Stars. Divide and conquer was the theme of their day.
YouTube.
Freezy, the victorious manager, lifts it high. Bazinga, very much the midfield engine room, lifts it. What a win for these boys, what a day will live long in the memory. Millions raised for charity, of course, that's what it's all about. And you add up all the charity games now, the amount of money these guys have raised for good causes, it really is incredible. And you can still donate, sidemenfc.com. If we've entertained you today, if you've enjoyed it, if you've laughed at one of Stephen's jokes, please pay us some money.
Not us personally.
No. We don't take any of it, just to be clear. KSI, will this be one of many trophies that he lifts in football? He's now a man in the arena. He has a club. They drew 0-0 today, if you're wondering. Dagenham Redbridge against Western Superman.
Boring, can never be us.
No, #1, by the way, if you're wondering. But anyway, different league, of course. Well done to KSI. And will he win the Baller League as well with his Prime FC? Watch this space. Not looking good at the moment. That is a hell of a trophy. Who gets to take it home? Who's going to wake up with that, next to them in bed? The trophy, I mean. Amazing scenes here at Wembley. 90,000 people entertained. Tickets sold out in mere minutes. I think they could do it again next year, don't you?
Absolutely. Sidemen FC watching on what could have been.
The first time this game's ever seen 20 goals. 18 was our record before this last year. Gone 2 better. I don't know if we can keep doing that. You have to just play no keepers, I think.
Here they are.
You're going to get another chance to lift it as a team.
What is he listening to? We are the champions.
Potentially. What a moment he had there, Mr. Who's the Boss, with that penalty.
The game winner.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of an honour to be given that pen when you know it's potential winner.
Even though it was more than likely they'd win, still had to do it. Bottom corner as well.
You just can't miss the target on penalties. Unfortunately, they did a couple of times with Jack Joseph hitting the crossbar. Could have been a worldy penalty, but the reality is he didn't need to do that to score. And
he didn't need to do that full stop.
And then, of course, laser beams lasered it over the bar, rugby style.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to hit the target, ultimately, haven't you?
He's certainly not beaming with pride. These boys are.
What's that trophy made out of? It looks like it's got stuff inside it. So they're going to get another moment here to enjoy a hard-fought victory. The YouTube All-Stars reign supreme. Will the Sidemen knock them off their perch next year? You'd have to tune in to find out. But for now, they get this moment to enjoy in an absolute festival of football that saw the teams draw 10-all. They come out on top after penalties. And 3 of the 7 Sidemen have some serious bragging rights. Angry Gin's not so angry anymore.
This is what it's all about. Not this one specifically.
He got his moment, he got his goal. Well done to Will Ennie. Jigstar just having a bit of a debrief, thinking about what went wrong. He got his goal too, let's not forget. You put him up front, what more do you want from him?
Chazza on his debut, lifting the trophy.
A lot of debut goals today. They were hungry for it. Batch got 2, AD scored, Chazza scored. Got 2 for Jinxie, not a debut of course, but might as well have been.
Well, what a moment and what an incredible celebration we have seen here at Wembley Stadium. A massive thank you to our incredible punditry team, as always, and Stephen and Spencer on commentary. And of course, anyone who's donated to our 2 charities today, M7 Education and Brightside. And we've got someone to come and read the final amount raised today for us.
Absolutely. All that's left is the totalizer, so let's hand over to JJ. The mouth is ajar. Let's find out what it is.
We have raised £6,218,875.
Yeah! Oh my God! Records being broken right, left and centre. Thank you for helping us make another year of magic via the power of the beautiful game. I've been Munya Chihuahua. She has been Elsa Witch. And until next time, see you soon.
W. Bro, W's, bro. You actually subscribe. Sub up, sub up. Sub up, sub up. Get back. Oh, WrestleMania.
Since 1966, we've been waiting. 60 long years of watching them.
Bro, what the hell is happening to streamers this week? In the space of 3 days, they've been attacked, confronted, imprisoned, and even hospitalized. I mean, starting with the most recent, last night, Marlon was confronted by a group of guys while in London ahead of the Sidemen charity match.
Hey, Marlon. I leave him, man. What's on the nose for the babies? I see you shining, nigga. I see you shining, nigga. True day.
What are you doing?
Chill. Don't tell me chill, brother. Don't tell me chill, bro. Hey.
He said in a post after, went out to get food in London and it almost turned into a 4v1. One of the worst experiences I've had with someone, weird place. Then, just the day before, streamer Clav was rushed to hospital after a suspected overdose, and now he's saying he might have to quit IRL streaming because he finds it difficult to do so sober.
Man, I ain't gonna be doing any more substances for a little while, hopefully for forever. But that means I can't really IRL stream anymore, so that's the thing. I really can't IRL stream.
And I mean, it doesn't even end there because Sneeko was assaulted while streaming in New York. On the same day, people started calling for Vitaly to face legal action after he wrongly accused someone of being a child predator on stream. And this is all while American streamer Johnny Somali was sentenced in South Korea. He's received 6 months in prison and hard labor for multiple charges, including public nuisance. That was all in 3 days. Bro, what the hell is happening to streamers?
Let's go on
Started a centre-back, but he's up and around the box now. It's Chris ND. Nuno?
That's why we should yellow card.
No, it's a yellow.
Nah, I've seen that shit.
Stand up.
Jason the Weed again. Chance. Here's a breakaway now for the side.
Why is Speed on there? Speed didn't even play.
Started a centre-back, but he's up and around the box now. It's Chris ND. He's going to deliver this one. No, it's Toby.
Trivella.
Oh! Now it's Chris ND. He's going to deliver
bang,
this one. No,
big
it's
opportunity.
Toby.
This guy's crazy. What the fuck?
Hang on. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What the?
Bro, this magic trick is not fake.
Oh, this would be a great
It's
do
fake.
against the ref cam. He nicks the yellow card off.
You know
of
why I
the
say
ref.
it's fake?
That should be a second yellow.
It has a
maybe.
light on
Wait
his
for it.
hand.
Hang on, there's a cameraman on the pitch. No, it's a
How's
yellow.
no one seen that?
Hang on. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What the?
He has a light on his hand.
Oh, this would be a great view.
It's so obvious.
Is this real?
There we go.
This is for you, brother.
I don't want to break this. I heard Sketch broke his. I don't know how I won this. Last year, I was very disappointed in my performance, and I let a lot of people down. And I told myself if there's ever another match, I'm going to train and actually take it seriously. Because when you're out here with the...
Find out what it is.
We have raised
6.2 million is crazy.
6 million.
Bro, 6.2 million is crazy. Like, let's be real. 6.2 million is crazy.
Forward position, started a centre-back, but he's Go on, Arthur! Do it, Arthur!
No, bro. He scored 2 goals. That's crazy. Like, he never planned on scoring it, and he scored 2 goals. That's crazy.
No, bro. What are you doing? No, man.
Yeah, you did.
That's crazy. Fair enough. Nah, that was crazy. It's not SIDEMEN charity match, is it? What's that aura? Okay, fair enough. I mean, still a little bit of aura.
Why the hell would you not like? Why the hell would you not like try and like, bro, get close to Marlon? Oh, yo, what's good, bro? My niggas, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm good, bro. We got towers on, bro. Bro, we got like 2K right now, bro. 2K, Why the hell would you not like try?
You ever let your dog get that? This is the party 5 of our house.
Yo, chat! I'm in the Amazon rainforest. I gotta survive here for 24 hours. I gotta make my shelter, find some food, find some water, and anything from a mosquito to a jaguar can take me out. Pray for me. Yo, chat! I'm in the Amazon rainforest.
Hey, Ross, question for you.
Chief Connor.
Okay, family, I have something to tell you guys.
What is this one again today? Hey, I don't have time. I don't have time for this.
No, I did a thing.
What? What?
And I want y'all to see. I want to get y'all opinion.
Why do you want our opinion of what happened?
What's that? So I'm gonna show them first.
Why are you showing them
Hey,
your
are you ready?
What is there? Let me see.
Okay.
Oh my God!
What is this?
This is cartoon.
Why did you get
tattoo? That said you go and get.
Why did I get tattooed by a bonbon? Why did you get tattooed by a bonbon? Let me
It's
see.
beautiful. What said you should go? Did you take permission from him?
I don't know what you have get tattooed.
It's a lie.
I don't know what you have get tattooed. Why did you get tattooed?
You try catch a hat. ALP long.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? How the fuck did this nigga slide to that place? What?
Nigga hop out, jump out, you try catch a hat. LP long in hell. I'm swinging that bitch like a bat. Look at that.
Oh, bro, like, for real, bro.
Nigga don't do nothing, he like
How is that even possible, though?
Oh, young nigga hop out, jump out, you try catch a hat.
Hell, bro. I couldn't watch this video like 10 times. Still trying to understand how that shit was possible, you know? Like, for real.
How much money you make?
70,000. Well, technically 72,000 last month.
You show me a pay stub for $72,000, I'm gonna quit my job right now and I work for you. Hey, Paulie, what's up? No, everything's fine. Hey, listen, I quit.
My name is Jordan Belfort. The Wolf of Wall Street, they call me. That was all this.
The Forbes article, they all want to work for you now.
Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking worthless loser? Good. I own a mansion.
Are we still live? Are we still live? Are we still live?
Come on, punish this little girl. You come here, go to one bar. Share your life to anybody where you want to see him. I say you press your phone.
I'm not sharing my life.
Text anybody where you want. Text me to come online. Come play for you. You useless girl. Eh? At the age of 18, see your body counts. Eh? At the age of 18, you are over 25 body counts. Eh? Useless girl. Eh? No, you don't can't see penis as anything again. Penis.
Sorry to bother you, boss.
I swear, sometimes I need to remind myself that not everybody's nice.
Are y'all serious right now? The whole world wasn't enough. I styled over 30 countries, and now y'all want me to...
My name's Annabelle. I'm ready.
My name is Marcus.
You are doing a food delivery business to try and get the extra money you need to make.
For my building.
This guy interrupted me to pitch me his idea.
Backpack that can alleviate
your...
Yeah, this is the problem.
I love it.
I'm thinking about how to make people stand upright to alleviate the backpack.
Right, what do you need?
$3,000 US.
No problem. I invested $3,000 US.
Thank you.
I gave him some exposure by signing up to his mailing list and even modelled his bag. We went to some shops.
It's closer to Friday though, but nigga, I ain't gonna lie. If you're unemployed, nigga, all the days are the same. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you talking about, yo, it's the weekend. Bitch, your life is the weekend every day. What are you talking about, nigga? It's closer to Friday though.
POV, I took my parents into a car that doesn't have a driver to see how they would react.
This leads to an important point about the Iran war. Memes are weapons now.
War with Iran isn't just playing out on the ground, it's exploding online. Iranian embassies and pro-Iran groups are flooding social media with AI-generated memes, many mocking.
Okay, so
Well, go on. I ain't seen Shorty in a minute. She
Watch him out.
So they walk out for road now I see this woman shop. I just see him and madam, what did they say?
they sell meat pie, egg roll, fish roll, and they do small chops and coffee and cold drinks.
Where the
Watch him out.
I will kick your ass.
Kick my ass.
Hello.
Hello. Excuse me. I work here and stuff, and I was just wondering, you gonna buy that, right?
On their wedding night, this couple made a really weird.
Minasan kobanwa. Orewa monkey di Luffy.
Old NEPA meter.
Damn,
product
bro.
with 10 million naira. Please DM.
Damn, bro. Loki, this thing is article. I swear down, bro. Bro, this thing you're seeing right there, this is a real ass article, bro. This is meant to be stored in a flipping ass museum in Nigeria, though. This right there, 10 million naira is even small. Come back in the next 50 years or in the next 20 years, bro. You see niggas that would want to pay $1 million for this thing. Dead ass right now, you see niggas that want to pay $1 million for this thing, bro. But this is meant to be stored
this one.
in a
Una
museum,
don dey sell
bro.
meter.
Yes.
Una don dey sell meter.
Yes.
Pontius Pilate, Da Green, New Cash, come and see. They are selling. Una dey sell meter. What's the update here? Make I go come out my own sell.
We are no longer.
How do you enjoy your plantain with rice?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Me, I don't know the 4.
Now, in all honesty, as a dodoologist with
degree
30 years of study
Experience.
in dodoology, I can categorically tell you the best styles of plantain dodo, the sophisticated nature in which it enriches
Normally it's
the
2
digestive
or 3.
system. I can tell you that number 1, not a lot of people go for that. That number 1 now is for design.
Yeah,
It's for design. Only if you are using design. You understand? It cannot be like that. Number 2 is the constant. That's how it's supposed to be. You
Normally.
understand? Number 3 is for geese dodo. Nobody in their right mind get time to the cut plantain like this if they want chop. This
Wait. Slow down, boy. Slow down. Now, parties, small chops. Now, this is how they sell that dodo.
number 4.
Number 4.
Honestly, I don't know if it's a
I've never
Nigerian
seen
that does
number
this
4
thing.
anywhere.
But the answer is number 2. It has to be number 2.
But it obvious is number 2, but you would enjoy it much better, low key. You know what? Yeah, number 3 would be better if it was like plantain chips. Then you can fry plantain chips like this.
Number 1 now for me, you use it like this, A1. You understand? But number 2 is the only sane answer. My fellow dodoologist, with these few facts of mine, have I convinced or not convinced?
The difference between
You didn't drop this.
You know that show, The Power Rangers? Well, let me tell you what people are accusing the Green Ranger of. Now, the story starts with this guy, Yasutomo. And Yasutomo is 27 years old when all this begins, and he's living in Japan. And Yasutomo has a...
My son Daniel came to me and told me that I'm single now.
He's been called from the bench. It is his time to shine. He's been waiting for ages, waiting for the right moment. And now,
I'm single now.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, how did you get rich?
How did you get
Have you ever
How did you get rich?
have you ever had to call a plumber?
Plumber, yes.
I owned one of the biggest plumbing companies in the world.
So how much money did you make with the plumbing company? What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
When I sold the company for £4.1 billion.
Not dollars.
Pounds, proper money.
Can I interview you for a minute real quick? I go all over the world interviewing billionaires to help the younger generation.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
The north of England. But the big thing was
4.1 billion pounds, bro. How are you selling your plumbing company for 4.1 billion pounds, bro? What? Yo, chat, who's this guy? Richard, right. Is he lying right now? Or is he being honest? Who is he? Okay, British businessman. Alright, okay, I mean, he's not lying. Okay, but I don't think his net worth is that. In billions. 670 million, okay. Okay. He sold his company for 4.1 billion in 2023, bro. Damn, bro. He sold his company for 4.1 billion in 2023, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I nearly just scrapped this whole vlog. I just done a whole voiceover, exported it, listened back to it. I chat bare shit. Like, I can go from one extreme to another. I'll be real, there's sometimes I'm non-verbal, I'm just completely waffling. So I'm here one more time, yeah, don't say I don't love you lot, because this is very intricate, tedious and time consuming. Anyway, I'm doing it again, so I'm just gonna simply non-descriptively talk through what I'm doing. This is us in the airport. I thought this cougar was trying to pay for man's food, but no, she just thought she could skip the queue. This is Izzy, my tour manager, doing an amazing job, making sure that we're on time and not missing a flight. Man, then breaking fast with little to no time before the flight departs. So yes, that's the destination, Manila, Philippines. We're coming to the Philippines for the first time actually, which is lovely. Quick flight, 2-hour flight. We landed. This girl is too funny. She's come to every show, not just in Asia but in Europe too. Yeah, anyway, got to the hotel, rested up, now back active early morning. Hit the roads. It is a show day, but let's fit in some extra curriculum. Now, big up the man them that took us to their hood. This is the Philippine version of like a favela, I guess, a trenches, a slum. A slum sounds mad, but that's what they're actually calling it. I'll be so real, this is one of the best days I've had in a while. Little youths running around, happy. The pure energy was something that I needed still to feed off. Just remember to be grateful and value what really matters in life. Yeah? Bad people. Here, you put in 1 peso for 15 minutes of Wi-Fi, and you lot are there using your unlimited data to chat shit, taking it for granted. But anyway, off we go, because I've got a meet and greet now. That's the cover to the EP, All Roads Lead Home, which is out on the 26th of March. My bad to anyone that was expecting it earlier. I had to push it back. But anyway, oh yeah, thank you Lorenzo for patterning us the food. West London to Manila Connect. That's my boy Raf. Cool, I'm ready to go on stage now. Quickly do what I guess I'm supposed to do. There's that girl. I actually need to ask her name. Receive this plaque, custom tie and halo thing, and then off to bed. What a day. I'm not gonna.
Bro, you're just trying and trying.
Yo, I'm on Miami Beach with a sweet one tan. She wanna learn, so I teach.
I'm gonna have to catch you boys.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I need you to scrap this.
And a W straight. Appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm serious. Every single one of you guys joining. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna catch you boys and girls tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Love you guys. Every single one of you guys. Oh shit, we lost. Oh, Simon. Bro, Simon won. Oh yeah. Right, Simon won. Sorry, YouTube All Stars actually won. No, Simon. So, wait, let me play stuff. So, guys.